Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. We are back with Qualifier number 2. It's enchanting, it's blissful, and it is the spectacle here at Chogan Sports Field of Kishtwar. Time for action in the middle. Valley Stars Ganderbal will have to breach Dominators to reach the finals of the tournament. It's Kishtwar Premier League Season 1, and I got Nazir in the com box. Nazir, look at the twinkling lights around the center. Huge attendance. Your opinion?
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, हार्दिक स्वागत आप सभी व्यूवर्स का जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम ऑफिशियल फेसबुक और यूट्यूब के माध्यम से ये लाइव प्रसारण दूसरे क्वालिफायर का लेकर के आपकी सेवा में उपस्थित हैं। वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल और डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब के बीच ये मुकाबला, और जैसा कि आपने जिक्र किया, एक खूबसूरत और बेहतरीन विजुअल्स आपकी स्क्रीन के सामने इस समय देखने को मिल रहा है और अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शक यहाँ उपलब्ध हैं इस चौगान क्रिकेट स्टेडियम किश्तवाड़ में। इस महत्वपूर्ण और कांटे की टक्कर का मुकाबला जो वर्तमान में प्रारंभ होने जा रहा है, और उसका आनंद लेने के लिए तमाम दर्शक अपने अपने स्थान पर इस समय सुरक्षित अंदाज से आनंद लेने के लिए बैठ चुके हैं। और दोनों अंपायर्स बीच मैदान में, वैसे में अगर जिक्र करें तो पूरी टीम वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल की बीच मैदान में पहुंच चुके हैं, क्योंकि फील्डिंग का अवसर मिला है और डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब को बल्लेबाजी का अवसर मिला है। एक शानदार मुकाबला शुरुआत होने जा रही है, हाव भाव देखने लायक, हर्षोल्लास का वातावरण, और ऐसे में आज की रात एक शानदार और आकर्षक मुकाबला अवश्य तौर पर देखने को जरूर मिलेगा।
Expecting another big game. It is indeed a big game. Looking at its value and worth, it is the qualifier number 2. The winner will go into the finals, and the team which will lose tonight will have to pack their bags and boat flight back home. They need to come back next time hard and harder to find their place in the knockout stage of the tournament. Huge crowd, and look at this vast and the bigger Chogan Sports Field. Such a big field, wonderful place to be. The land of sapphire and saffron. I'm gonna use it time and again. I'm gonna repeat it again and again because of its weight and worth and its natural value and the historic background, the spectacle, the luster and the shine here at the center. Finally, the two openers for Dominators walk out to the center, and it's going to be Dominators batting first. Their two openers are slowly approaching the pitch, and there was a huge noise behind the two batters who walked in. And look at the Valley Strikers Ganderbal, who won yesterday game, but that was an easy win. It took huge character and it was a tight one. They toiled hard, and the delay, the cause of delay, why it was delayed, because of exceeding the scored limit, and that took us a lot of time to resolve the issue. Finally, it's resolved, and the two officials out in the middle. But credit to Anju Singh and rest of the members. The organizing committee did really well, respected the game of cricket, and there was a huge respect shown towards the game of cricket. And Anju Singh, his words were, "Game is above all." So we should respect the game of cricket, and we are not above the game, but game is above all, and game has given us a respect in name and fam, so we should respect it. When we respect it, it's gonna make us feel proud, and it's gonna make our name and fam once again. And take a look, the two openers finally in the middle, officials having a word. Umar Lefty is also conveying a message to one of the officials over there in the middle. Umpires doing really good job. Despite the biting cold, they love to continue. It's a cold wave around the center here at Chogan. There is going to be a lone slip in place. Ishtiaq Rabi, who took blinder previous day. The other day here at the center of Chogan, that was absolute blinder in the slip cordon. Danish Muzaffar is going to keep the stumps for his team. And it's action time in the middle. Crowd is in good numbers, in many folds. All set. It's ready to go, and let's see how the two openers will answer the attack from Valley Stars Ganderbal. They're going to go with a spin again. And Nazir, if you remember yesterday or the previous day, they used all the spinners throughout the 20 overs. that is quite some achievement and telling us that what kind of a surface it is. And this pitch is really assisting the spinners, and it's calling the shot and spinners. They're getting some purchase out of that. Not just purchase, but they're dominating the show with the ball.
देखिए काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण विषय पे आपने जिक्र किया, क्योंकि स्पिन आक्रमण काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण रहा इस विकेट पे, और स्पिन गेंदबाजों को अच्छा खासा लाभ मिला है इस विकेट से। और यही कारण है कि पिछले मुकाबले में पूरे 20 ओवर स्पिन गेंदबाजों के हमें देखने को मिले थे। वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल की ओर से एक बार फिर स्पिन आक्रमण शुरुआत में देखने को मिलेगा। डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ की ओर से 2 प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाज बीच मैदान में, और ऐसे में देखना होगा कि अच्छी शुरुआत यहाँ पर देने की कोशिश जरूर होगी। चलिए यहाँ पर लेट्स प्ले का निर्णय, पहली गेंद मैच की, इस बार पड़ने के बाद बाहर की तरफ हल्का सा कोण जरूर बदला था गेंद ने। आजिम राथर से संभवतः शुरुआत करवाई है गेंदबाजी की, बाएं हाथ के स्पिन गेंदबाज। जहां तक वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल का सवाल है, जसप्रीत और वसीम काचुर ये प्रारंभिक जोड़ी। जहां तक डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ की टीम का सवाल है, जसप्रीत हैं सामने, वसीम काचुर नॉन स्ट्राइकिंग शॉट पे। इस बार बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास था, हालांकि गेंद ठीक तरीके से बल्ले पे आई नहीं। एक रन पूरा कर रहे हैं दौड़ करके दोनों बल्लेबाज, थोड़ा सा दिशाहीन थ्रो, पर पीछे बैकअप पे खिलाड़ी तैनात, और पहला रन खाते में यहाँ खाता खुलता हुआ डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब का एक बगैर नुकसान के। तो शुरुआत स्पिन आक्रमण से, और वसीम काचुर जो कि अपना पहला मुकाबला खेल रहे हैं डोमिनेटर्स के लिए, स्ट्राइक लेने की तैयारी में।
Wasim on strike. Sam Field set for another righty. They're going with the Sam pair of Jaspreet. Easy to open the innings over the past couple of days. And Wasim is the newly induced player and is the top order batter, the flying bird when it comes to the wicket keeping in the valley. It's Azim Rathar to Wasim Katsur on strike. Here is the first ball of the tournament for Wasim, and that's a beauty. Superb delivery, extra bounce is there, and Wasim is looking at the surface. Jaspreet having a word and Wasim telling him, well, you can see that what's going on, and it is going to be a testing surface. Now Wasim comes up with that wonderful shot, just Bukhara 4.
शुरुआत चौके से खूबसूरती के साथ गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचा दिया वसीम काचरू, और इस चौके के साथ ही रन संख्या में वृद्धि होती है। ये देख लीजिए, खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक था वसीम काचरू का, बहुत ही बेहतर तरीके से गेंद को निकाला सीमा रेखा से बाहर। जस्ट बुखारा चौका 4, और खाते में खाता खुला वसीम काचरू का। कुल रन संख्या 5। अगली गेंद लेकर के एक बार फिर अच्छी खासी टर्न पड़ने के बाद बाहर की तरफ एक कोण बदला, वहां पर गेंद दे। और आजिम राथर बहुत बेहतर गेंदबाज है, पिछले मुकाबले में भी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की थी और प्रारंभ करवाई थी गेंदबाजी वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल ने उनसे। और एक बार फिर उसी प्रकार का स्ट्रोक, प्रिय स्ट्रोक, इस बार हवा में गेंद, पर एक टिप्पे के बाद साहिल के पास गेंद पहुंची, और हर गेंद के साथ यहां पर दर्शकों संवर्धित होते हुए एक बेहतरीन मुकाबला। 1 ओवर की अभी तक गेंदबाजी समाप्त हुई है, 5 रन बने हैं डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब के बगैर नुकसान के।
Switch it coming into play, reverse sweep, and that was a quick shot of the batter Wasim Katsur. And looking at the attendance here, it's really amazing once again. And talking about that field over there, Sahil Shafi not trying to get to the ball. Asim wasn't happy. One can see that. The response, the reaction from Azim Rathar, telling the story, and it just summarized what was going on and what he wanted from the field over there. And he didn't do that. Listening to the noise again. It's noisy, it's hostile. For Valley Stars Ganderbal, it won't be easy to hold their nerve even yesterday when Serthal was playing. And there was huge crowd right behind the Serthal. And Valley Stars were put to test against the wall, and they battled it out nicely. They fought really hard and going on to win. And that's why they're here facing Dominators in qualifier number 2. Sam Peel set. Now little change in the field for Wasim Raza. Raza, he knows how to keep the fielders in position. He's making an adjustment. He has made couple of changes. Azim bowling with a different field set, and this lad has a different setting when it comes to the fielding. He's asked the first fielder to stay a bit wide. This is going to be the second over of the game. 5 without loss. Jaspreet. And there is Ishtaq Robi again. Good stop. Save a couple of runs over there. Crowd is really loving it. Biting cold. Cold wave continues. And they're having fun under the cold weather here. Beautifully bowled again. Jasprit wanted single and got to be hurry. And they are jubilant. He is confident. We'll have to wait and watch. Is Jasprit struggling here? TV umpire is directed. TV umpire is asked to help us. And take a look again. Danish Muzaffar is the wicket keeper over there, and we'll have to wait and watch. Is Jasprit struggling there? It took some time to hold on to the ball and then whiff off the bails. And it's going to be a tight one, but he looks struggling over there. He looks in a problem over there. And we'll have to wait and watch. It is Jasprit Singh who shot off his ground over there. And look at the celebration. And now there is a huge crowd right behind Valley Stars Ganderbal. We can say that there are two hills. The one is really sporting. One is right behind Valley Stars. The other one is backing the home team of Dominators Kishtwar. So this is 50-50 here. Mixed response, and that's good. That will keep the spirit of game very high. And on each and every good shot, there is the noise from other side. And when there is wicket falling, and this side, it just went off in no time what we saw on that run out occasion. And we saw the back of Jasprit. He was just thrown, and he just thrown his wicket away. Well, it's 5 for 1. This is the second over.
रन आउट के रूप में पहला विकेट और जसप्रीत लौटे वापस, हालांकि दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण तरीके से रन आउट होकर के मैदान से बाहर चले गए। और जिक्र आपने किया श्रोताओं का, जिक्र आपने किया यहाँ आए हुए दर्शकों का, और बहुत ही बेहतरीन क्राउड जो है वो पूरी तरह से इस गेम को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। हर गेंद के साथ, हर विकेट के साथ, हर चौके के साथ वो इस समय शोर मचाते हुए और एंजॉय कर रहे हैं इस मुकाबले को। वसीम काचुर जो कि सुरक्षित हैं क्रीज पे, जसप्रीत आउट होकर मैदान से बाहर चले गए हैं नंबर 3 पे। अब नए बल्लेबाज क्या दामिल अमीन शेख का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा बल्लेबाजी में? जी हाँ, दामिल अमीन एक बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज और पूर्व में बहुत बेहतर प्रदर्शन रहा है इस टूर्नामेंट में दामिल का। फिलहाल वसीम रजा अगली गेंद लेकर के, अच्छी गेंद थी, गेंद की पिच तक पहुंचे, फ्रंट फुट पर आकर के गेंद को बेहतर तरीके से बैट और पैर मिला करके वही पास पे लुढ़काया बगैर किसी रन के। और अच्छा मुकाबला है, क्योंकि अगर जिक्र करें भारी मात्रा में दर्शक यहाँ उपलब्ध, एक बेहतरीन क्रिकेट का मुकाबला। और इस ओवर में एक विकेट आ चुका है रन आउट के रूप में, वसीम रजा के पास क्षमता है। एक और अच्छी गेंद, एक और बेहतर गेंद, और लीजिए वहां पर बोल्ड कर दिया है और एक और विकेट का पतन होता हुआ दूसरा विकेट गंवाया है। यहाँ पर दामिल अमीन को चलता किया है वसीम रजा ने। रिप्लेस के माध्यम से आप देख सकते हैं, खूबसूरत गेंद थी और वहां स्टंप आउट करार दिए गए। और इस प्रकार से हालांकि थर्ड अंपायर को रेफर किया गया है, क्षमा कीजिएगा क्योंकि अभी भी देखना बाकी है। इस समय देखा जा रहा है और सुरक्षित क्रीज पे, हालांकि सुरक्षित क्रीज में यहाँ पर, हालांकि एक समय में ऐसा लगा कि शायद क्रीज से बाहर रह चुके हैं, पर सुरक्षित था पिछला पाव क्रीज में और ऐसे में निर्णय आया थर्ड अंपायर का। सुरक्षित क्रीज में 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर 1.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी पर दबाव में इस समय टीम नजर आ रही है, क्योंकि शुरुआत में एक विकेट और उसके बाद यहाँ पे ये स्टंपिंग की अपील और उसको स्वीकार नहीं किया सुरक्षित जैसे में, तो दबाव जरूर नजर आ रहा है शुरुआती ओवर्स में बल्लेबाजों पर, जहां तक डोमिनेटर्स का सवाल है।
There one down Jasprit, who used to bat freely, gone in the form of run out. Damil Amin, the man who scored plenty of runs in the tournament, he has been the consistent performer. The man worked as a catalyst for his team, brought about a change, a reason to smile. He has brought smile on their faces. But today it's going to be testing, and look at that one. That is going to race away into the boundary for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. And they needed that. It is Damil Amin with that quality shot. Look at the wristy. Oh, wonderful flick. He lunges forward and picked up nicely that one. And look at the crowd. They're delighted. They're enjoying everything over there. And take a look again from different angles. You can see that flick of the wrist. That was quality. That is just the class of the batter. It depicts of what caliber he is. And that is simply the description. And that describes Damil Amin Sheikh. For you 2 done, it's 9 for 1. Azim Rathod to continue. They need a partnership here, and Wasim Katsur has to bat deep as possible. They brought in Wasim Katsur. It's a ray of hope in the lineup today. They rely on Wasim as Jasprit has gone back to heart. Jasprit and Damil, the 2 batters, scored plenty of runs throughout the tournament, and Jasprit is already back to heart. Now it's up to Damil and Wasim to take that responsibility. This time pushes it away. Just well, Wasim is so quick between the wickets. Are they going to push for 2? Wasim, he was interested, but Damil sends him back. It's into the double figures as we are into the over number 3. It's 10 for 1. And look at the attendance here. And Valley Stars, they know the worth of each and every wicket here and every run. They need to drive straight away. And drum man or the dole man are there. They're beating drums at the moment and enjoying the folk dance. And this time beauty again. It did hold up a bit, and then there is that extra bounce. That is the concern. You can't keep it away time and again. How many times you're going to block it?
अच्छी गेंदबाजी आजिम राथर और बहुत बेहतर तरीके से देखिए सम्मान दे रहे हैं और जानते हैं यहाँ से विकेट खोना अब उनके लिए काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण है, क्योंकि यहाँ से आप विकेट खोएंगे तो फिर दबाव में आ जाएगी टीम, और ऐसे में सुरक्षित तरीके से इन ओवर्स को निकालना ज़रूरी है इन 2 बल्लेबाजों के लिए, दामिल अमीन और वसीम काचरू बीच मैदान में। अगली गेंद आजिम की, और एक बार फिर पैड पे टकराई, अपील की जा रही है, जोरदार अपील, पर उत्साह में ज्यादा विश्वास में कम, स्वीकार नहीं किया अंपायर ने। ऐसे में सुरक्षित अभी भी क्रीज में, तो दबाव बनाने का इस समय प्रयास गेंदबाजों द्वारा जहां तक सवाल है वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल का। एक अच्छा क्रिकेट मुकाबला, 2.4 ओवर 10 रन 1 विकेट अभी तक मिला है वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल को। और डोमिनेटर्स ने शुरुआत में जसप्रीत का विकेट गंवाया, उसके बाद दामिल अमीन और वसीम काचरू के कंधों पर दायित्व है, और इस दायित्व को निभाना जरूरी यहाँ पे इस महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबले में। अगली गेंद आजिम राथर की, एक और अच्छी गेंद, बेहतर गेंदबाजी, सही लेंथ पे गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, और जानते हैं कि यहाँ ज़्यादा अवसर देना नहीं है बल्लेबाजों को, ज़्यादा देनी नहीं है बल्लेबाजों को हाथ खोलने की, और शुरुआत में जो आप दबाव बनाएंगे तो कहीं ना कहीं वो लाभ मिल सकता है यहाँ पर गेंदबाजों को। 10 बगैर नुकसान की अंतिम गेंद, और इस बार गेंद बाहरी किनारे पे लगी है, हवा में गई है, उस और फील्डर जा रहे हैं, 2 किनारों के बीच में जा रही है गेंद, साहिल पीछा कर रहे हैं, और वहां पर गेंद को सफलता तरीके से रोका जरूर, पर कुछ रन बटोर रहे हैं दोनों बल्लेबाज। बारह रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 3 ओवर की अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है। ये पहली पारी वर्तमान में चलती है, दामिल अमीन 6, वसीम काचरू 5। और जो हाव भाव है, जो संघर्ष इस समय चल रहा है, एक संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला फिलहाल 4थे ओवर की शुरुआत, और एक बार फिर वसीम रजा के हाथ में गेंदबाजी।
And it's 12 on the board for the last one. After 3 they're going 4 and over, and that is the current rate in slip cord. And there is Ishtiaq Robbie punches it away down towards mid-off and is off for a quick walk. Raza knows that Wasim Katsur is going to be dangerous in the middle. Damil Amin is taking his responsibility from other end. Katsur, he also knows the ability that that Raza possess, Wasim Raza, and he knows the importance of each and every ball from Raza, so he's trying to keep it away, and that's what Damil is doing from other end. He's responding equally. They need that and need a partnership at the moment if they are to set a good total on the board against the likes of Valley Stars Ganderbal. And Dominators just trying to slog it away. Wasim Kasur, which is his trademark shot, doesn't connect this time. Huge crowd again, another special night. It's a massive crowd here. And Wasim, oh, look at that one. Beautiful defensive shot. Solid in defense. Back along the track. 14 on the board with 1 wicket down. This is the 4th over we are in. Oh, good delivery again. In the air for a while. What could have been a tight one. Then he dropped well short of field at mid-on. And the problem with the fielders, they are not taking starts. You need agility on the field. You can't afford all this. Waiting for the ball to come in close. Sometimes you got to convert. Damil eyeing another single, won't get that. There is Zolo who's quickly onto the ball. 4 gone. 15 for 1. They lost Jasprit early in the form of run out. Wasim Kasur is on to 7 of 9. Damil Amin. Sheikh is on to 7 of 11 balls. Damil is a local lad of Kishtwar Valley. And Wasim Kasur, you know that he's the flying bird behind stumps. He's the wonderful batter with the bat. Excellent customer when it comes to the stroke play, the shots he possesses. All from cricketing book, and there is Nadeem Dar having a word with Azim Rathar. And these two play for the Sam club back home. Azim, Nadeem Dar and Wasim Kasur. 15 on the board. Wasim will face the likes of Azim again. Azim is done with 2 overs, none for 8. This time right on top of that one. It's through, down to the long on for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. Easy pickings for Wasim. He waits for the ball. Then look at that one, stand and deliver. It's a 10 shot and gets 4 for that. It races away for a magnificent boundary. Pressure begins with the 4. The next one, oh, puts in a die to stop that single. But can't prevent that single in the end. It's Wasim who's so quick. He is nice between the wickets here. And look, there was an easy single, but he has made it. And he made it possible. Otherwise, there wasn't single. This time, Damil. Is he going to find one here? No way. Fielder this time is agile. Is on.
थोड़ा सा टाइम ज़रूर लेंगे सेट होने में, पर उसके बाद एक बार विकेट के मजाज को परखने में सफल हुए और फिर वो बेहतर बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं, एक शानदार प्रदर्शन कर सकते हैं अब टीम के लिए। अब करना भी ज़रूरी है क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको रनों की आवश्यकता है। 24 पे 1-5 के बाद छठे की शुरुआत। अरे थोड़ा सा विलंब से ये मुकाबला प्रारंभ हुआ है। पहली पारी या दूसरा क्वालिफायर खेला जा रहा है। ओवर लेफ्टी पहली गेंद लेकर के अच्छी गेंद थी, नीचे रही गेंद, गैप में गई है गेंद, पीछे है फील्डर, सफाई के साथ गेंद को फील्ड तो कर लिए, दिशाहीन थ्रो आया पर दूसरा रन भी पूरा कर लिया। तेज थ्रो जरूर था, थोड़ा सा दिशाहीन था और ऐसे में लाभ मिला दोनों बल्लेबाजों का। रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट बहुत बढ़िया, तालमेल का बेहतरीन परिचय, जरूरी भी है ये परिचय, ये रनिंग सिंगल को डबल में कन्वर्ट करना, विपक्ष पे दबाव बनाना, ये सभी चीज़ें ज़रूरी हैं। एक पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट के साथ आप बल्लेबाजी करें, एक एक दो दो रन से इस पारी को आगे चलाएं, इस साझेदारी में अपना सहयोग दें। अच्छा स्ट्रोक है, बस सीधे फील्डर के पास फील्ड कर लिया गया। यहाँ वसीम काचूर को रन नहीं मिलेगा। 26 पे 1, छठे ओवर की गेंदबाजी, वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल की टीम को गेंदबाजी का अवसर मिला है। पर डोमिनेटर्स ने वो पिछला मुकाबला किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस से हारा था और एक और अवसर उन्हें मिला था यहाँ दूसरे क्वालिफायर में भिड़ंत करने का, और सार्थल को हरा करके वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल की टीम जो है वो इस समय इस मुकाबले में, इस क्वालिफायर में अपनी दावेदारी रखते हुए 1 रन और खाते में, 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या में वृद्धि, 27 रन संख्या पहुंच चुके हैं। छठा ओवर, अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शकों उपस्थित हैं यहाँ पे चौगान क्रिकेट स्टेडियम, किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग दूसरा क्वालिफायर। हालांकि किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस ने पहले ही फाइनल में प्रवेश किया है और यहां से जीत अर्जित करने वाली टीम जो है दूसरी टीम बनेगी जो फाइनल में प्रवेश करेगी और भिड़ंत होगी किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस के साथ। 27 पे 5.3 ओवर लेफ्टी, एक स्लिप जहां पे इश्तियाक रॉबी तैनात, अच्छी गेंद थी, एक बार फिर उस पर बल्ला उड़ाना चाहते थे, हालांकि भाग्यशाली रही गेंद और बल्ले का संपर्क नहीं हुआ, गेंद सीधे विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में चली गई थी। रन संख्या में कोई वृद्धि नहीं। ये छठा ओवर पारी का 4.76 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बनाए यहाँ पे टीम ने। दामिल लमीन सामने 11 पे 16 गेंदें खेली हैं, ऐसे में बुद्धिमानी का परिचय करना जरूरी है। एक और बेहतर गेंद, खूबसूरत गेंदबाजी, सही टप्पा, सही लेंथ और पूरी तरह से नियंत्रण में ये गेंदबाजी। गेंदबाज उमर लेफ्टी, थोड़ा पहला ओवर है उनका, अभी तक 3 रन खर्चे हैं 5 गेंदों से। 27 पे 1, अंतिम गेंद का आना बाकी। दामिल लमीन 11 पे कोशिश कर रहे हैं, प्रयास कर रहे हैं, पर यहां से अतिरिक्त जोखिम से बचना जरूरी है, अतिरिक्त रिस्क उठाना नहीं होगा यहाँ पे दोनों बल्लेबाजों को। इस बार अच्छा शॉट है पर सीधे फील्डर के पास थ्रो किया, पर सुरक्षित क्रीज में रन लेने का अवसर था नहीं। ओवर की हो गई समाप्ति, 6 पूरे 27 पे 1, डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब।
We're done with power play, and the first 6 overs were quiet, and there was little drama in between. But looking at the crowd, that excitement is growing, gradually increasing, and music is another concern here that is causing a kind of problem in the background. And back to the game, back to the cricket. It's 27 on the board at the cost of 1. 6 overs yielded 27, or the yielding 27. Mandatory power play, and it's where Valley Stars Ganderbal found the wicket of Jasprit, that too early, and he was out in the form of run out. And you're watching JK Sports Time Facebook, moreover YouTube. You can also install the app which is in Play Store. Those who are new on YouTube, you can press the bell icon and be the part of family. Well, look at the two men in the middle, Damil Amin and Wasim Katsur. They know their responsibility, and Katsur is just trying to find the bad balls. He has done earlier on. Whenever he feels that it's a hit me delivery, he dispatched it. But these wickets are not easy. The two surfaces we are using here, the two pitches which are being used throughout the tournament, different surfaces, and really asking something extra from the batter, that makes it the extraordinary. And they do have the skills of next level and the highest level and order when it comes to the batting. Wasim Katsur has to make sure that initiative is seized as they lost the wicket of Jasprit in the form of run out. Now he has to take that responsibility. and shoulder the burden which is on his shoulders at the moment. The first one wasn't up to the pitch of the ball, doesn't time it properly, still keeps it away. That's the good thing for batter over there. Captain operating for Valley Stars in his very first over. As we watch Nadeem Dar again, Wasim again trying to drive, but he shortened at the length and took pace off the ball. He does well. That's the beauty of variable bounce on a surface, and that is assisting Wasim. Oh, a bowler there, Nadeem, and that's a cracking shot, but there is field. We'll have to wait and watch. And that's gone down to the boundary for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. For a while I thought it did carry, but Wasim Raza unable to cut it off. He's a good fielder, but not this time. And take a look again. That was a pitched one. He gone with that cross blade shot and connected properly. Raza, very rare from Raza. And that is a quality again. Behind scare. And it's the one boundary brings second here. 2 in 2 now. Back-to-back boundaries for Wasim Katsur. And for Dominators Kishtwar, they needed that. 2 on the trot, just Bukhara 4 coming. 35 for 1. Just trying to accelerate. And it's worked nicely. It paid off. Another cracking shot. But this time there is Zolo. His teammate back home. His captain back home. And it's Wasim who's dispatching ball after ball. This could be the moment in the game, but that one is run down to the third man. And that's going to be boundary number 3 of the over number 7. Beaten all enders up beautifully bowled. He draws him forward. Absolute beauty. But surprised to see that there isn't slip in place. And they used that slip till the very last over yesterday. And yes, today they removed the slip all of a sudden. Bit strange. And that saved Wasim Katsur right now, who was drawn forward. And ball took the outside edge and he survives. But Katsur gets another boundary, moves to 27 up 20. He's getting better with the passage of time. And he's sighting the ball properly. And it has been well said, he need no sighters, no second invitation. Whenever he feels that it is in his zone, in his arc, in his radar, he's going to take you on. And that is what Wasim Katsur is known for. Another change in the bowling department. That big over from Nadeem Dar, 12 of it. Expensive over, and that improved the current rate of Dominators Kishtwar after winning the toss of batting first here. Samar is given the ball. The captain is just trying to attack here, using all his options. They are looking for one more wicket here. The partnership which is growing, and that is the growing concern for Valley Stars Ganderbal in the middle, as Damil and Wasim Katsur are taking that game away to great extent after early dent. That early blow, that is the big one in the form of Jasprit, the true warrior sent packing. Now it won't be easy for the 2 men in the middle. To great extent, Wasim has been an impactful player here. An X-Factor, was changing the complexion of the game and is middling the ball properly. The Valley Stars need to find the solution, a way to get rid of Wasim Katsur as early as possible. Now they gone with the slip again. They removed for Nadeem Dar. Now Nadeem keeping that slip for Samar, I think. He felt that need of keeping that slip in place. Had that slip been in place earlier on, there would have been a chance, but that gone begging in the end. The way he drawn him forward, that was the beauty of bowler deceiving the batter. Lures him into that shot onto the front foot, and he was caught in 2 minds. He was going nowhere near, foot was going nowhere near Wasim Katsur to face the leg. Back live, we lost the connection. You know that in winters there are going to be frequent power cuts. Likewise here in Kishtwar, we felt that and we faced the same frequent power cut, and it's because of that power cut which is why we lost the connection. Now it's again floating luckily. The new man walks in is Havneet Singh. Havneet Singh. He has to start. He's going to be asked some questions how to bat. And neat, that means he has to start neatly. How neatly he's going to bat. Let's see. It's 2 for 48. Raza has got the ball. 2.31 for 8. The beauty of stumping is it will be included in the bowler's kitty as well as it will go in favor of wicketkeeper too. Dismissals in form of wicketkeeper, and the wickets column will remain open for bowler there. And it is a single taken, 49 on the board. Havneet is off the mark. Dominators won the toss, batting first. They dominated a couple of teams in the tournament, and they started the tournament on a high note, on a winning note, handing 21 run defeat to Hamdan Hurricanes in the tournament. Raza to finish his third over here. The last ball of his third over. And you know, Raza is so quick. The agility he possesses of highest level. And we have seen acrobatic skills from Raza in other games too. And here there was an opportunity. And he's acrobatic when it comes to the fielding skills. But this time round he can't latch on to the ball. He can't put in a dive. Would have been Wasim Katsur in all sorts of bother over there. 2 for 49, 9 done.
9 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 49 बने हैं डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब के और 2 विकेट गंवाए हैं। सबसे पहले जसप्रीत सिंह जो कि रन आउट के रूप में, और उसके बाद दूसरे विकेट के रूप में दामिल अमीन शेख। ये 2 विकेट अभी तक गंवाए हैं डोमिनेटर्स ने। वसीम काचुर और उनके साथ हवनीत सिंह, ये जोड़ी इस समय बीच मैदान में 5.44 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बना रही है। 11 ओवर अभी भी शेष है पहली पारी में। रजा ने 3 ओवर 9 रन और 1 विकेट अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है। बाएं हाथ के हवनीत सामने। पहली पारी 10वां ओवर प्रारंभ होने जा रहा है 49 स्कोर बोर्ड पे। पर वसीम काचरू 31 पे 27 गेंदों से एक बेहतर पारी खेलनी आज वसीम काचरू को ज़रूरी है अपनी टीम के लिए, क्योंकि वो पहला मुकाबला खेल रहे हैं किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग में डोमिनेटर्स के लिए। तो ऐसे में उनका प्रदर्शन ज़रूरी है और साथ में साथी खिलाड़ियों का सहयोग भी चाहिए, समर्थन चाहिए, फिर जाकर के एक बड़ी साझेदारी के चलते हुए एक बड़ा लक्ष्य खड़ा करने में सक्षम हो सकते हैं। 49 पे 2, 10वें की शुरुआत। नदीम डार, अच्छी गेंद थी, पड़ने के बाद बाहर की तरफ हल्का सा टर्न था गेंद में। ये बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज थोड़ा सा आत्मविश्वास के साथ आप बल्लेबाजी करें और सिंगल डबल से स्ट्राइक को रोटेट जरूर करें, विपक्ष पे दबाव बनाएं। अच्छी रणनीति, ऑफ साइड में धकेल करके एक सिंगल तोड़ लिया दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने। 1 रन और खाते में। हवनीत का व्यक्तिगत योग 2 और वसीम काचरू सामने अब 31 पे। 50 रन पूरे होते हुए 9.2 ओवर में 50 रन बने हैं 2 विकेट पे। डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब के जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम ऑफिशियल फेसबुक और यूट्यूब ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंचा रहा है। और आप जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम यूट्यूब को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा। प्ले स्टोर में जाकर के आप जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम ऐप को इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं और लाभ का जो है एंजॉय कर सकते हैं, बेनिफिट्स का जो है वो लाभ ले सकते हैं। फिलहाल अच्छी गेंदबाजी नदीम डार द्वारा, क्योंकि 3 गेंदें अभी तक उन्होंने फेंकी, मात्र 1 रन आया ओवर से। अच्छा ओवर कटा है, थोड़ा सा अनुशासन दिखा है। वसीम काचरू बेहतर प्रयास कर रहे हैं, इस बार फिर अच्छा स्ट्रोक खेला है, पर फील्डर तैनात है वहां पर। हल्का सा फंबल जरूर हुआ, पर पलट कर दूसरे रन के लिए वसीम काचरू और उनके साथी हवनीत सिंह बहुत तेजी के साथ विकेट के बीच में दौड़ लगाते हैं वसीम काचरू। ये दर्शाता है उनका फिटनेस लेवल। 2 रन और 33 पर पहुंच गए वसीम काचरू। 52 इस बार रहे हैं, बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास था पर कनेक्शन नहीं हुआ, मिलन नहीं हुआ सही समय पे। इस प्रकार के अतिरिक्त जोखिम से बचना जरूरी है वसीम काचरू, क्योंकि आप हर गेंद पे बड़ा प्रहार करें तो शायद दिक्कत हो सकती है बल्लेबाज को। पर यहाँ इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी की आवश्यकता, गेंद की मेरिट के हिसाब से बल्लेबाजी करनी जरूरी। 1 रन पूरा किया, पलट कर दूसरे रन के लिए आना चाहते थे पर वापस भेजा हवनीत ने कि यहाँ से अतिरिक्त जोखिम उठाने की आवश्यकता नहीं। आप 2 विकेट गंवा चुके हैं, यहाँ से विकेट नहीं गंवाना चाहेंगे। फिलहाल ओवर की हो गई समाप्ति। पहला सत्र 10 ओवर का समाप्त, 10 समाप्त। डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब 54 विकेट के नुकसान पे इस दूसरे क्वालिफायर मुकाबले में।
Halfway mark. First 10 overs, 2 wickets falling, 54 runs added on by Dominators Kishtwar. There is a message for the two men in the middle, Wasim Kasur, and he's got Havneet Singh. Match referee has a message for the two officials in the middle. You got to continue. We're running short of time, and the cutout time is another important aspect of the game. We can't delay a bit. And let's see, are they going to continue? There is a pep talk going on between Valley Stars Ganderbal unit. Captain Nadeem Dar is there, and they just joined them in the middle. I think the question is, they're just telling their captain, giving their suggestion here, and suggesting him what should we do here. Interesting to see, are they going to continue with the spin, or are they going to use the pace in between? We saw a 1 over from Umar lefty. That was the only over that we saw pace in the game. Nadeem bowled 2 overs. He's gone for 17, unable to put brakes on the scoring rate. No impact from Nadeem here so far in the game. There is Junaid Bashir, another bowling option, not used at all. They can opt for Junaid Bashir as he's a medium pacer, and they have Umar lefty as a medium pacer in the lineup, but they rely on spinners, as spinners did really well. But Wasim Kasur is a good batter of spin. When it comes to the pace, he is extremely of high quality. But when it comes to the spin, he also plays well against the spin. But spinner need extra skills to trap Wasim Kasur, because Kasur is an easy batter in the middle, and Kasur knows. Kasur has that ability. Kasur has that ability of keeping things tight, and he's gonna be the man for his team. If Kasur stays till the very last moment, believe me, they can still finish on a good score. Maybe a challenging one for Valley Stars Ganderbal. Now Sahil Shafi has got the ball, and we have seen yesterday they use a 20 overs from spin. They go on to win, and they reached the other side to 108, 109 they were chasing, and they clamor the victory from the jaws of defeat yesterday. What looked optimistic, a big defeat on cards, but that's the beauty of cricket. And when you have a boys in the lineup, in the batting order, who possess talent, soak and absorb the pressure, that soaking capacity and absorbing the pressure is important. It's pertinent to mention that absorption and absorbing the pressure is important. It's 2 for 54 after 10 overs. As we watch Nadeem again. No, it's going to be Sahil Shafi to bowl now. There is slip added. Sahil Shafi is going to bowl. On strike is going to be Havneet Singh, who's on to 2 or 4 balls. He's yet to change his gears, as Wasim is doing well. This time keeps it away. This could be tight, but that isn't a clean stop from fielder over there. What could have been a tight one, and Havneet would have been all sorts of bother and trouble over there. That isn't a clean stop. Not a clean stop at all. He can't pick the ball up. There was an opportunity. There is a lot of noise around the centre because of the huge attendance. Lot of crowd in. Take a look again. That's a beautiful shot, punched nicely. Just Bukhara 4 coming. A quality shot. Nobody is going to stop the ball. And how come they stop the ball? It's timed to perfection. A quality shot coming off the batter, Havneet Singh. I was just talking about that. Havneet need to break free. Will he change gears? And here comes the shot of intent. Not taking risk. Just goes back in crease. Deep down the crease and then cuts it nicely. It's hop cut, hop punch. As he forced that one away from his body. 58 for 2. This time plays it back along. Are they going to pick one here? No way, that's a dot delivery. This is Kishtwar Premier League Qualifier 2, Valley Stars and Dominators. Testing their luck here, and Danish Muzaffar is once again confident. We'll have to wait and watch. Havneet Singh, is he going to wait for the TV umpire to look into this one? And it is Rapper to the TV umpire. TV umpire to direct. Call for stumping here. And Danish Muzaffar is confident. We'll have to wait and watch. We'll have to wait and watch. He is well short of his ground over there. It's a brilliant wicket keeping from Danish Muzaffar. He caught him short of his ground. There is the second one tonight. And Danish Muzaffar has been the man. Excellent keeping. Brilliant one. He caught him short of his crease there. That's a good decision. A brilliant one from TV umpire. And Havneet is on his way back to pavilion. Danish was so confident. Extremely and supremely confident. He knew that he has found his man over there. So it's wicket number 3 down. Havneet could only hit that solitary 4, and he's out the very... No, he's out after that dot delivery. Now the very next ball in a kind of a hurdle over there. And they're asking for the replay. I think he's well short of his ground over there. There is a big gap between the bat and that popping crease. Oh, look at that one. How quick he is. Great reflexes, agility and add-on. You can also call it adorable wicket keeping. Wow, in no time before he could land his foot, before he could drag his foot back into the crease. And it's Danish Muzaffar who has dislodged the bails in no time. The red light comes off, is again lit, so they need to understand that the red signal is the indication that you are a goner. It's 3 down, 58 on the board. Danish Muzaffar is the second stumping tonight here at Chogan Sports Field. And Danish Muzaffar, what a night he's having behind stumpers. The second one with Danish, and the first one for Sahil Shafi this tonight and this evening. And it's almost, we're heading towards the night now. This match is going to continue late into the night. We're going to have a game of cricket at its very own best. The crowd is just trying to disturb the scenes over here, coming in front of the comm box. It isn't easy to continue. Sometimes we lose the connection, and it makes the life very difficult here. Noisy atmosphere, and they deserve that. They can enchant, they can use the slogans, and they're sloganeering at the moment, praising their beloved cricketers. That brings the newcomer in. Comes at number 5. This time guided nicely with every shot, every run being cheered, and that runs down towards third man, and ball stopped on it soon in the outfield. And look at the sluggish outfield. It did stop a bit in the outfield. And look at Summaries going there, and ball stopped on it soon. It lost that pace, and it's given as a boundary here. Was that a 4? It looked like that ball did stop in the outfield, but that's a good call. So it races away for a just Bukhara boundary. 62 for 3. Jam-packed stadium. So this time again, fishing outside off, trying to guide it away. Can't lay bat, overdone, 11 gone. They are 3 down, 62 on the board.
11 ओवर समाप्त हो चुके हैं, 62 बने हैं और 3 विकेट गंवाए हैं डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने। गोरी नए बल्लेबाज, चौका अभी तक लगा चुके हैं, 2 गेंदों से 4 पे नाबाद हैं। वसीम काचू ने 35 बनाए 31 गेंदों से। 9 ओवर का खेल इस पहली पारी में 5.64 ये करंट रन रेट इस समय डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब की वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल के विरुद्ध इस समय ये महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबला पहली पारी 11 के बाद 62 पे 3 वसीम काचरू पे काफी कुछ निर्भर करेगा। एक बेहतर पारी खेल रहे हैं, 35 पे अभिजीत हैं, 31 के दिन उन्होंने खेली है, पर जानते हैं इन परिस्थितियों में किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करनी है। वो ज़्यादा आक्रामक शैली से बल्लेबाजी करना इस समय नहीं चाहेंगे, क्योंकि जानते हैं कि विकेट काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण है और इस विकेट पे बल्लेबाजी करना उतना आसान नहीं है, वो खासकर स्पिन गेंदबाजों के विरुद्ध। समर 1 ओवर 8 रन, दूसरा ओवर लेकर के आए हैं समर अपने कोटे का। पारी का 12वां ओवर प्रारंभ होने जा रहा है। यहाँ 62 रन बने हैं 3 विकेट पे। 11 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 12वें की शुरुआत। थोड़ा सा फील्ड प्लेसमेंट जो है वो सेट कर रहे हैं समर। वसीम काचरू उनके सामने एक बेहतरीन और अनुभवी खिलाड़ी। समर पहली गेंद दे करके काचरू के लिए, और इस बार काचरू ने खेला, हवा में गई है गेंद और देखना होगा उस और खिलाड़ी पर नहीं पहुंच पाए और कैच लपकने का प्रयास था पर असफल रहे। सुरक्षित वसीम काचरू समर के विरुद्ध। हालांकि वसीम काचरू का ये स्ट्रोक जरूर बेहतर था, हवा में जरूर गेंद थी और खिलाड़ी हालांकि पूरी तरह से पूर्वानुमान नहीं लगा पाए। नदीम डार, और ऐसे में सुरक्षित क्रीज में 1 रन जरूर मिला। 64 अथवा 2, ये देखना होगा, 2 रन जरूर मिले हैं। 64 इस बार फेर पड़ने के बाद बाहर की तरफ सरकते हुए गेंद। अब वसीम काचरू हर संभव प्रयास रन गति को उछाल देने का, क्योंकि यहाँ से एक दुविधा की स्थिति जरूर होगी। रन गति को बढ़ाना भी है, विकेट को सुरक्षित रखना भी है, तो सिंगल डबल से इस पारी को चलाना भी है। तो गहरा दबाव इस समय बल्लेबाजों पर। पटाखों की आवाजें गूंजते हुए भारी मात्रा में दर्शक को उपलब्ध। समर की यह गेंद इस बार रिवर्स स्वीप के अंदाज में खेलने का प्रयास था, फिर सफल नहीं हुए वसीम काचरू। और हर एक प्रयास कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, गेंदबाजों पे दबाव बनाए, फील्डर्स पे दबाव बनाए, सुरक्षित अभी तक नहीं मिले हैं। 64 पे 3, 11.3 के बाद एक बार फिर खेला है। समर ने ढाई लगाकर रोकने का प्रयास किया, थोड़ा सा असफल, पर पीछे फील्डर है, दौड़ करके रन जरूर पूरा कर लिया। 1 रन जरूर मिल जाएगा यहाँ वसीम काचरू को। वो 38 पर पहुंचे 35 गेंदों से। गोरी 4 पे सामने, 65 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 2 गेंदों का आना बाकी इस ओवर में और 111 प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर जो वर्तमान रन गति है। हालांकि 7 विकेट अभी भी सुरक्षित है और इस ओवर के बाद 8 ओवर का आना बाकी है, तो ऐसे में कोशिश जरूर होगी एक अच्छे लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने की। एक बार फिर अच्छा स्ट्रोक है और पीछे फील्डर साहिल सफाई के साथ गेंद को फेड कर दिया, थ्रो किया। और यहाँ ओवर थ्रो के रूप में अब जाकर के रन, दोनों बल्लेबाज प्रयास में। थोड़ा सा दबाव जरूर बनेगा। आप सिंगल डबल से स्ट्राइक को लगातार रोटेट करें, दबाव बनाएं फील्डर्स पे, और दर्शक पूरी तरह से उत्साहवर्धित नजर आ रहे हैं। रन संख्या 67, 2 रन आए इस गेंद पर। 5 गेंदें अभी तक फेंकी जा चुके हैं, 5 रन आए हैं इस ओवर में। समर ने अब तक 13 रन खर्चे 1.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी में और अब तक 67 रन 11.5 के बाद। अंतिम गेंद सामने गोरी 6 पे। ये गेंद एक बार फिर खेला जरूर ऑफ साइड में और गैप में खेला है गेंद को। पीछे फील्डर एक बार फिर साहिल के पास गेंद, थ्रो किया पर सुरक्षित। दोनों बल्लेबाज तेजी के साथ तालमेल का बेहतरीन परिचय देते हुए इस अंतिम गेंद पर ये रन पूरे कर लिए और इस प्रकार से ओवर की समाप्ति 12 समाप्त 69 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब
69 for the loss of 3. This is 12th over done with. As we watch Samar, who has been very well with the ball, he has kept things tight. It is 2 overs none for 15. He has been very nice with the ball. Resilience matters. You got to perform on consistent basis. There is going to be change in the bowling and they're going to go back to the Wasim Raza again. Will Raza use that experience properly here? Danish Muzaffar isn't happy with Samar over there. And fielding has been another concern. The weak link dropping couple of catches here, and we got the chief organizer Anju Singh here.
आज के मैच में जो गांदरबल और डोमिनेटर टीम के बीच में हो रहा है, सेकंड क्वालिफायर, अगर इन टीमों में कोई भी 50 मारेगा या कोई बॉलर हैट्रिक लेगा तो उनको राजकुमार बुलेट जी जो हैं उनकी तरफ से 2100 का इनाम है, और हमारे दूसरे भाई शेखर सेन अगर कोई हैट्रिक लेते हैं तो 2100 रुपये का इनाम उनको भी मिलेगा.
So you have something special to take away. Rajkumar Bulletji is going to give away 2100 for 50, and the one who's going to pick the hat-trick, and Shekhar San will be giving away 2,100 rupees. And those who will get to the 50 should remember you're going to take away a lot of money today. Wasim Kasur is the first contender. Oh, beautifully bowled. Absolute beauty. I don't think it's easy to hit the 50 on a surface which is causing problem, which is making things tricky and tough for the batters in the middle. Look at that. It was just like the fifth day test wicket. And with huge turn over there. And this time, shaping for the sweep shot is beaten completely. Doesn't middle it, doesn't time it. Rajkumar Bullet is going to give away 2,100 for 50. And Shekhar Sen will be giving away 2,100 for hat-trick. Nazir, your words.
जी बिल्कुल और एक खूबसूरत जो है राशि दी जाएगी हालांकि अगर देखा जाए तो एक बहुत बेहतर राशि दी जाएगी हालांकि अगर कोई बल्लेबाज अर्धशतक पूरा करता है तो राजकुमार बुलेट जी द्वारा उन्हें 2100 रुपये की जो है वो नगद राशि दी जाएगी और वहीं पे शेखर सेन जी हैट्रिक प्राप्त करने वाले गेंदबाज को 2100 रुपये जो है धनराशि देंगे। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है और यहाँ पे अर्धशतक और हैट्रिक काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण, हालांकि अर्धशतक के नज़दीक यहाँ पर पहुंच रहे वसीम काचुर 39 पे नाबाद है 37 गेंदों से। डोमिनेटर्स 71 पे 3, 12.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, अंतिम गेंद का आना बाकी। 13वां ओवर, पहली पारी, दूसरा क्वालिफायर इस समय खेला जा रहा है किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग का। वसीम रजा इस बार अच्छा स्ट्रोक ऑन साइड में और वसीम काचुर बेहतर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। एक सूझबूझ भरी पारी उन्होंने खेली है ऐसे समय में जबकि टीम को आवश्यकता थी। 40 पे नाबाद, 13 समाप्त, 72 पे 3। डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब।
That was short arm jab from Wasim Kasur over there, which yielded a single, takes him to 40. He will keep the strike for the next, so just 10 away. And I think it will be transferred, it will be paid via Google Pay so that it won't take too much time. And Rajkumar Bulletji, he need to keep money ready for Wasim Kasur here, as Kasur is inching closer, inch by inch, step by step, brick by brick, just 10 away. But you can understand that Wasim Kasur has used 38 balls, could only manage 40. That tells us what kind of surface, the conditions we have here at Chogan Sports Field of Kishtwar. Ball isn't easy to face and it isn't easy to get things rolling straight away. You can't ride. You have to take calculated risk. You have to apply yourselves. Rajkumar Bullet is coming up with 2,100. So I believe that just be ready, Wasim Kasur. For that award, he's just 10 away. And Rajkumar Bullet, keep your money ready, as he's just 10 away from that mark. 72 for the loss of 3 after 30 overs. They need to up the tempo now. They need to launch big. Here is Summer with a fresh over. And Wasim, I think that's needless. This isn't good cricket from Wasim. Throwing his bat at everything. You can't loft each and every ball. Yeah, it was a fuller one. You got to take chances, but not like this. You have to get to the pitch of the ball as we watch. Thank you, Mandeep. This is the 14th though we are in. 13.1, 3 for 72. This time good looking shot, punched away, but straight to the field. Three for 72. This is the 14th though we are in as we watch Summer again. This time back away and punches that one. Finds the man on edge of the circle, not 4 runs. And it is the over number 14 we are in. A huge crowd, lot of gathering. And there is another award from Farooq Saab, and he's the contractor, and he has made an announcement. He's going to give 2,100 for the Centurion. The one who hits the 100 here will get 2,100 cash prize, and it will be done online mode. That's in the air, swept nicely, and it's in the gap. That's 4. And listen into the crowd and look at the manifolders again. They are whistling, they are delighted, they are enjoying it here. And you can see that the delight, the love for the game, they are enjoying every bit of it. And it's been a great display of character from Gauri over there, as he hits the ball through the line and gets 4 more runs. Important boundary coming. This is the over number 14 we are in as we watch once again Samad. This over is gone for 5. First 3 dot deliveries. Next 2 gone for 5. He has to make things clear here. He has to put bricks on the scoring rate. As we watched, Samar won last time in this over. And this time he guided that one nicely down toward a short third. Can't stop the single. And it is a single to end the over number 14 from Samar. And Samar is done with his third. None for 21. And it's Wasim Katsur betting on 41, just 9 away from his individual 50. He's betting on 41 of 42 balls. Dominators Kishtwar Cricket Club, who are still alive in the competition, and it's a must-win game for both the teams. The winner will advance, and the team which will lose the game will have to pack bags and find a flight to head back home. There is the noise again. The Dolemen are beating the drums. The conventional drums, the style we possess here. The Kashmiri folk dance and drums are going on. As we move into the over number 15. Here is Nadeem or Azim. It's Azim to bowl. 3 overs, none for 17. Azim Rathra again. That's a good one. Coming into the batter. Right-hander. Somehow keeps that one away, but can't pick up a single. And on the other side, you can see that urgency shown by Wasim Katsur. He's finding the strike. He's just trying to clam it again. He's just trying to reclaim that strike this time. Keeps that one away by laying bat onto the ball, and Wasim is on strike again. Someone need to convey a message to Wasim Katsur. He's just 9 away, and he's going to get 2100 rupees from Rajkumar Bullet. And it's 3 for 79. We are into the 15th over. As we watch the second. 79 for 3. This is the 15th over we are in. As we watch once again Azim Rath. 3.3, none for 18. This is the 15th over. Azim to continue. He's going to finish his quota here. That's going to be in the air. Will this go all the way? And oh, look at that shot. Switch it. And it's gone all the way. First 6 of the match and the night. It belongs to Wasim Katsur. Just Bukhara 6 coming. He started his innings with that kind of a shot earlier on. And that shot, that was a 4. Then and now it is a 6. The then 4, now a 6. And it is 47 to Katsur of 44. This time, good looking shot. Hit hard down the ground. And it isn't easy to stop the ball and prevent the second run, as Wasim is hitting the ball hard. And it's again a great shot, drilled nicely. On to 49. Rajkumar Bulletji, keep your 2100 ready, as the first one to take away is going to be Katsur. It looks like there is the probability, there is an opportunity, and he's lucky to survive. Oh, come on, Wasim Katsur, what are you doing here? You just need 1 run to make your night profitable and prosperous. It's 15 done, 3 for 87.
हाँ बिल्कुल, और एक बार फिर स्पष्ट करते हैं कि राजकुमार बुलेट जी द्वारा अर्धशतक पूरा करने वाले खिलाड़ी द्वारा, चाहे वो डोमिनेटर्स का हो या फिर वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल का हो, उन्हें 2100 रन का इनाम दिया जाएगा। और वहीं पे हैट्रिक प्राप्त करने वाले खिलाड़ी को भी 2100 रुपये की धनराशि दी जाएगी। तो ये है इनाम, ये है पुरस्कार जो आज दिए जाएंगे। धनराशि की हम बात कर रहे हैं और बहुत सारे डॉलर्स आज खर्च होने हैं इन खिलाड़ियों पे इस मुकाबले में। वसीम काचर 49 पे 40 गेंदों से, गोरी 15 पे 11 गेंदों से 87 पे 3, 15 समाप्त हुए। पहली पारी 5 ओवर का खेल बचा है। और अंजू सिंह चीफ ऑर्गेनाइजर किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग इस समय हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स में उपस्थित हैं और नज़दीकी निगाह बनाए हुए हैं और उनसे थोड़ी बातचीत जरूर करना चाहेंगे। अंजू भाई, 15 ओवर की गेंदबाजी पर मुकाबले की बातचीत बाद में, पर किस प्रकार का एक्साइटमेंट इस समय आप फील कर रहे हैं जो दर्शक आए हैं आज इस मुकाबले का आनंद लेने के लिए?
सबसे पहले सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत है और एक बार फिर से ये कहूँगा कि माफ़ी चाहूँगा, थोड़ा लेट हो गया मैच किसी कारण, लेकिन कहते हैं ना वो देर आए दुरुस्त आए, तो मैच थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया। उसके लिए मैं एक बार से फिर से माफ़ी मांगना चाहता हूँ और उनका शुक्रिया भी अदा करता हूँ और उनका स्वागत भी करता हूँ। कि उन्होंने अपने आप को धैर्य से रोके रखा। काफ़ी लोगों में सस्पेंस था कि ये मैच कब शुरू होगा, और हमारे किश्तवाड़ के अंदर जो एक भाईचारा है, एक ब्रदरहुड का जो मिसाल दी जाती है किश्तवाड़ के अंदर, उसको कायम रखा। किसी कारण हम थोड़ा सा लेट हो गए, लेकिन किश्तवाड़ के अंदर ये जो पहली बार ये जो डे नाइट मैच हमने करवाए, इसमें हमारा हाथ तो है ही, लेकिन साथ ही साथ जो हमारे साथ जो बड़ी हस्तियां हैं, जैसे कि जो किश्तवाड़ की आन बान शान है सुनील कुमार शर्मा जी, और हमारी बहन किश्तवाड़ एमएलए शगुन परिहार जी, ये हमारे काफी प्रयासों के बाद अगर हमारे सपने को किसी ने साकार किया है तो ये एलओपी साहब का काम है। और अगर मैं नाम लेना चाहूंगा, वो राजकुमार बुलट जी हैं, जिनका मैं आपको ये कहूं कि उन्होंने हमें तन मन धन से पूरा साथ दिया। और साथ ही में एक और व्यक्ति का नाम लूंगा, वो हमारे बड़े भाई हैं रवि कुमार शर्मा जी, जो बाबा के नाम से मशहूर हैं। और जो हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग बॉडी है, मैं आपको साथ ही साथ कह दूं कि ऑर्गेनाइजिंग बॉडी जो है वो हर दिन यहां पर आते थे, पिच की रिपोर्ट लेते थे, ये वो, मतलब हर व्यक्ति का अपना काम था और हर व्यक्ति ने अपने काम को अंजाम दिया। और जो मेरे टीम के मेंबर थे, मैं उनका तहे दिल से शुक्रिया करता हूं और पूरे अपने किश्तवाड़ का स्वागत करता हूं। और जो बाहर से आए हुए खिलाड़ी हैं उनका भी स्वागत है। और ये रौनक, ये नज़ारे, ये मेला हम दूसरी बार फिर लगाएंगे। ऐसा हमने एक और प्लान रखा है, जब भी किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग का सेकंड ऑडिशन होगा तो उसमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें जो होंगी वो चेंज होंगी, जैसे डीआरएस वगैरह सब उपलब्ध होगा। और उसमें हम खाली 8 टीमें नहीं खिलाएंगे, उसमें हम टॉप 16 टीम रखेंगे या टॉप 32 लीग मैचेस चलेंगे। और जब भी टूर्नामेंट की हम तैयारी करेंगे नेक्स्ट ईयर, जैसे किश्तवाड़ के लोगों ने हमें साथ दिया है, खास करके जो किश्तवाड़ का यूथ है, हमारा यही मिशन था कि किश्तवाड़ का जो यूथ है वो थोड़ा सा अपना टैलेंट जो है उसको निखारे, संवारे और कम से कम ड्रग्स से दूर रहे। मेरी एक पुरजोर अपील है किश्तवाड़ के यूथ से कि नशे से दूर रहें, अपने आप को गेम में रखें, अपने आप को जिम ले जाएं, अपनी फिटनेस का ख्याल रखें, क्योंकि ये जीवन एक ही बार मिलता है। ये जीवन एक ही बार मिलता है और इसको एक ही बार संवारने का मौका मिलता है। इस जीवन में आप जितने अच्छे काम करोगे आपको सब याद करेंगे। मेरा ये सपना था कि किश्तवाड़ का जो यूथ है वो खेले, खाली क्रिकेट ही नहीं, जैसा कि आपने ये देखा होगा कि पैरा आचर में जो हमारी छोटी बहन थी शीतल देवी, उसने अपने हिंदुस्तान का नाम तो रोशन किया और खासी खास किश्तवाड़ का नाम सुर्खियों में लिया गया, और मैं कहता हूं पूरे वर्ल्ड का नाम उसने रोशन किया, और उसके साथ में हमारा जो किश्तवाड़ है उसको भी। किश्तवाड़ के अंदर यह माहौल ना कभी बना था ना बनेगा, और अगली बार हम इस माहौल को और भी अच्छा बनाएंगे, यह हमारा आपसे वादा है। एक चीज का सभी ख्याल रखें, जो भी हमारे भाई यहां पर आते हैं मैच का लुत्फ उठाने के लिए, वो डिसिप्लिन का खास ख्याल रखें। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you very much, Anju Singh. It's 91 for 3. We are in over number 17 as we watch left arm spinner against Summer. The boy from Punjab is operating for Valley Stars Ganderbal here. 3.2, none for 21. He's in his fourth over. Kishtwar Premier League Season 1, Qualifier 2 underway. It's a day-night game. Wasim hits that one down towards mid-off area. He's going to pick one, only single accrued on that occasion, and I request Anju Singh ji and Rajkumar Bullet ji keep 2100 cash award ready for Wasim Katsur as he reaches the milestone on a surface which isn't easy at all to bat on, which is asking some serious questions, posing a threat. Oh, that's a nice shot, guided, but find us Ishtiyaq Robi there. This is the 17th over. They're 93 for 3. They need a couple of big hits to propel their team score to pile in excess of 120, 130. That will make it an interesting game of cricket tonight, but a must-win game for both the teams to stay alive in the competition. Wasim stands tall. 10th shot comes into play. Will it roll past everyone? The man comes around to stop the ball. Just 2 runs accrued, and he saved not almost 2 runs over there. What could have been a brace. Thank you very much, Chief Organizer Anju Singh ji, Sunil Sharma ji, Shagun Parihar, Rashid Bhai and others. Mahendra Singh ji working very hard and worked really hard over the past couple of days, and I can say a couple of weeks. It's 95 for 3 after 17 overs. Are going to be over number 18. Oh, listening to the noise again. It's Kishtwar coming live. It's a night to remember again. Listening again, they're whistling. And they're having absolute fun and joy here at Chogan Sports Field of Kishtwar. Samir Ganai having some candid moments here. 3 for 95 to 17 overs. 18 balls are going to come. 3 overs. Wasim Katsur 54 of 53 balls. Oh, Jansab walks out. He has hurt his right hand over there, but he has got a great respect for the game of cricket. That's why he's richly rewarded. Oh, look, that is the beauty of Jansab. Wasim hugs him over there. Oh, that is the message. We are one, and we belong to the humanity, and we belong to the human community, the Homo sapiens. And look at that, the love he received. He was hugged over there. There is a message. Game is above all, and game has given respect to that natural entertainer Jansab, and he was received with great fervor over there. And he's going off the field again. Valley Stars Ganderbal. Can they restrict Dominators 110, 115 around that? Well, that is surely going to be an effort from fielding unit. They will just try to restrict them. On the other side, if we look at the Dominators, they have an opportunity to launch and sum up the balls. Believe me, they're going to get some of the balls where they can flourish, they can ease up and free up their arms. So let's see, are they going to use that downtown style? Will they up the sleeve? Will they go after? Will Gauri find a way to get rid of Umar Lefty here? Umar Lefty 1 over, 2 over, none for 6. Fresh over and first ball, good looking shot, down towards long off area. And that one, he does well to stop the ball, but none before the 2 batters crossed over for 3 more runs. I think good running between the wickets. 3 runs are just a single. We'll have to wait and watch. That needs to be clarified. And Jongir John says they ran 3 in between. So it's 98 for 3. He thought for a while that will go the distance. There was elevation, not the distance in the end. The sluggish outfield, it's top of the ball. It didn't have enough wings to fly or legs to carry to the boundary this time. Gets hit on the pad. Shot for Albert Land is given out. Oh no, I think he's clean bowled. He's bowled round legs, trying to improvise. And Umar lefty says, Wasim, you miss, I hit. And that is it. That is the end of story. And look at that one. Oh, a leg stump gone for a walk, caught wheeling. As it's the wicket number 4 down in the form of Wasim Kasur. When he needed to break free, when they needed Wasim to go big, launch, he's removed by Umar lefty. That makes lefty ever so special in the lineup. He can bowl, he can field, he can bat. He is a 3-dimensional player in the lineup. He has got all the basics. And that makes him special all-rounder. A wonderful cricketer for his team. Oh, take a look again. Uprooting the leg pole. And it is the beauty of Umar who removed the set batter, Wasim Kasur. Wasim on his way back to pavilion, who's going to come in at number 6 now. They have plenty of balls at their disposal. They can just exploit the conditions over here. There is a message for teammates in the middle. John Saab and his counterpart walked in with a message for rest of the pack. What needs to be done, how to hold on to the nerves, control your nerves. It's 4 for 98. This is the 18th over we are in. Look on the backyard. Huge crowd is there. Thank you, Chaudhry Ashraf. And it is the high tension game on. Tensed moments on either side. Well, you can't take any side out of the game until the last ball is non-bowled. You can't say this is the batter side, the other one is facing that down under challenge. Only the time will tell us. We'll have to wait and watch who's in at number 6 to join Gori in the middle, as Wasim Kasur is gone sooner after getting to his 50. .98 for 4. This is 18th over we are in. Wasim Kasur is gone. He can't stop that single. And the 2 batters crossed to over for a single. Danish Muzaffar was unable to keep the ball in his gloves. They were unable to take control of that one. A leg by signal. It deflected off the pads. As we watch once again, Umar lefty. He's in his 3rd over, 1 for 10. Removed one of the crucial wickets. That was the lifetime achievement to me. As Kasur knows how to exploit and how to inflict the damage. The man who's very much experienced. And bowlers find it tough to bowl. When on song, he's put in motion at times. The lyrics he generates with the bat. Literally we talk of that. He makes the bat do the talk. And he's master at that. Today he was undone with the beauty of a delivery. As he exposed all the 3 stumps, trying to scoop it over fine leg. Ball just gone through. And he was bowled round legs. As I earlier mentioned, it was just like that. You miss, I hit. And that trick worked for the bowler in the end. Down the leg side. Is it a wide? Yes, it is. It's 100 up. In the 18th over of the game for Dominators Kishtwar. And listen in again. Cheering for Team Dominators. Huge attendance over here. They have got some of the funny supporters alongside audiences. Oh, knocked him over. Castled him. He's bowled him here. Uprooting the middle pole. Excellent ball from Umar lefty. And that follow brought to a just Bukhara. And take a look again. Middle pole is uprooted. Stumps are shattered. And the dreams are too shattered. Solitary is waiting for his turn on the other end. And take a look again. Gori has no idea. He's undone with the beauty of a delivery. Gone through the gate. And crackers are going on. A kind of a spectrum in sky here at Chogan. These are the colorful pictures coming your way from Chogan Sports Field team in a hurdle. Firecrackers are going on. They're enjoying. They're getting their money's worth. Another special night. It's been a remarkable tournament. Believe me. People gonna remember this event, this tournament. What I heard over the past couple of days. There is a certain praise flowing in. Comments are coming in. Praises galore for Anju Singh and rest of the team. Coming with that, with an initiative, that too. Later on in the year, or we can say in the dying moments of cricket in the valley, when it's winters on, and we're on cusp of receiving snow here, and cricket is going on in the valley of Kishtwar. The land has embraced the game of cricket, and people are thrilled, chopped to bits, enjoying. They love the game. They are in deep love with the game of cricket. The gentleman's game is receiving a lot of respect, and it is attracting huge audiences. Thank you all the listeners and beloved viewers of JK Sports Time. Those who are new, you can subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications and you receive the notifications on regular basis. And someone writes in, wait for the next team, and he's absolutely right, because this game can turn its tide, and we have seen that yesterday. Even 109 wasn't easy, and it took all the doing. It made the batting side toil hard. They were asked to ruffle their feathers. And today it's been a great display thus far, so far, from VSG against DKCC in Qualifier 2. People are getting their money's worth. Fresh show begins. The first ball is a dot delivery. Or was that a replay? Okay, that was the last ball of the 18th over. And sometimes we lose that focus because of the different angles, and we have multiple cameras set up over here while songs are going on in the backyard, and that make it a bit hostile at times. It irritates you. You know that it annoys. It's 5 for 100 on the board after 18 overs. Just 2 overs remaining. And captain will have to make a good use. And he has to bring in someone who can't spoil the show, as they are in complete control here. They can't afford one bad over. That will change the dynamics of the game. As we're going to be over number 19, Junaid Bashir has got the ball in his hand. Zola is having a word with Junaid Bashir over there. What's going on? I think Junaid is given the pep talk and a mission that you have to keep it simple and tight. Put the brakes on. And don't let the batters break free. Keep brakes on. Make things tough. Make things difficult. And make it daunting. An uphill for the batters. You're watching JK Sports Time. And thanks to the sponsor of JK Sports Time, they are also playing their pivotal part in backing us time and again. Irrespective of an area, they are there to support us, adding a kind of fuel to our tanks, and we love to continue and we want to continue. And the love we receive back home, the support we have got from all the corners, that just pushes us forward. 19th over, first ball. That's in the air. And it dropped short of field over there. And he decided to take it on the bounce so that he could guess where the ball is. He could judge it properly. It isn't easy to take the ball under lights. We have seen that fielders dropped a couple of catches tonight because of that light flow. And it isn't easy to take catches under light, to judge the ball properly when it comes downwards with that kind of verbal. Gets hit high on the pad. Oh, up goes the finger. And it is Mohammad Dawood given out LBW. And that's wicket number 6 down. It's not just a wicket, but it's a precious dot delivery. Oh, watch this one again. He thought that it's going over the stumps, but umpire has something different in his mind going on. And Mohammad Dawood is given out LBW. He's on his way back to pavilion. Junaid Bashir strikes. And Junaid gets his man over here. And that is the big one. And it's the massive one here. It's 101 for 6. And Irfan Sarkar is in the com box. And you know the man behind that, Pulwama show and the Pulwama special. What was shown to the world, that was the real image coming in from that part of the world during summers. And that was the massive event. Even Man Ki Baat found its place. And it found its place in the Man Ki Baat that time round. Well, it is 101 for 6. And talking about cricket, it's growing day by day. The craze is at its peak in the Kashmir Valley as we watch the 19th over. This is the 19th over we are in. It's 101 for the loss of 6. We have seen the back of a wicket here. We have seen a back of a batter. And making this event so successful, it's because of team alongside Anju Singh, Sunil Sharma ji, Shagun Parihar ji, all coming together. Rajkumar Bullet ji, Lalit Sharma ji, joining hands, Mahindra ji, Rashid Mama and Faizan. This is the team. They brought this tournament to this part of the world, and it's coming into the limelight because of JK Sports Time. It's getting appreciations everywhere. People are loving this event as the love for the game is growing day by day. 101 for the loss of 6. This is the 19th over we are in. VSG, they need to put brakes on as this is the 19th over. Junaid is going to continue this over. This is a dot delivery. Received appreciation from his teammate over there. He knows that how precious it is, how important it is to hit the right line and length, that in the 19th over. You can't offer any freebie here. You got to be cautious. Don't let the batters break free. These are going to be important dot deliveries at the end of the match. And this time, Suilan its axis doesn't time that shot. Would have been a good one onto the onside. It's another dot. And Junaid Bashir is bowling really well here. That is the 19th of innings here. It's 101 for 6. 4 balls down into the 19th over. Just 2 balls remaining in the 19th over as we watch Junaid again. Oh, beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. What a stop from Budgam boy. Super athlete. It is Junaid Bashir hitting the deck hard. And this time it kicks off the good length spot over there. It hurries. It was a quicker one. An abrupt bounce on that occasion. He had no idea. He couldn't negotiate. He can't keep it away. It goes past to the blade. Wasn't that far from an edge over there. It's 101 for 6. The last ball. And this time it's high up in the air. Is he in danger? No way. That one is going to run down to the boundary, but he does well. This is Adil Guldan for a chance of a run out. Chance of a run out. Danish Muzaffar is looking confident. TV umpire is asked to assist. He believes that he got his man here. Oh, look at that one. He whiffed up the bails in no time. It could be one more here. And that is going to be the big loss. And if it is solitary, running to the danger end, then it's going to be a big blunder and a loss for his team. Look, Danish Muzaffar is so quick. And we need slow-mo. Slow-mo will tell us, is he struggling? And take a look again. And oh, that is a nice approach from fielder over there. Solitary is already on his way. He knew that he's short of his ground there. But you know that there is another important aspect. You need that confirmation from the TB umpire to give his verdict. Well, it's 101 for 6. It should be 1 or 2 for 6, I think. Jahangir John will surely come up with a fresh stat and a fresh update. It's 1 or 3 for 6. So they were running back for the third or just a single. I think they were running for the second. So 2 runs added, 103 for 7. Oh, that's a good running between the wickets nonetheless. There are 3 wickets in hand with 6 balls remaining in inning number 1. Yesterday, Valley Stars were chasing 109. That was a tough chase in the end. They chased it down, but that took them a lot of time. And all the time yesterday night. But tonight, they are bowling first once again, and they're bowling really well. It's 103 for 7. Who's going to bowl the final over of innings? It's Umar Lefty who's got the ball in his hand. Nishant Ahmed and Solitary Thakur. And I think Solitary has gone back to hut. Is Solitary still here? We'll have to wait and watch. Jahangir will surely confirm us. Looks like Solitary is unbeaten on the other side. Nishantar Solitary. Yes, he's going to face the likes of Umar left here. That's what they needed. They needed this lad in the middle. As we watch. Oh, crackers are going on again. First ball is a dot delivery. It's a beautiful line. Nice channel from Umar left. Take a look again. That is the drone view. Manifolders again, as I mentioned it earlier on. Now drone proved me right. Look at the attendance, look at the crowd. That energy is still there. The spirit is pretty high. They're loving the game, waving their hands. And look at the backyard, plenty of stalls over there. Street vendors are earning their livelihood, and that's the beauty of cricket. And there is a chance, and it's gone bagging in the air, unable to hit the target over there. Second dot of the over. Take a look again. Watch this. Plenty of cars over there. And that is the source of energy that is helping us keeping light hours in full swing. And look at the crowd again. Wave of hands from each and every nook and corner. They want single here. There is a chance. And I think Nishant is struggling here. It is going to be wicket number 8. We'll have to wait and watch. To me, he's struggling badly. He's in all sorts of bother over there. And look at the great presence of mind from Danish Muzaffar. He ran quickly and whiffed up the bails. And it looks like that Nishant is struggling here. And he's going back to pavilion. Solitary is still there. Struggle continues. And trouble continues. It's compounded. It's multiplied. As bowling unit is putting pressure on. They exerted and applied huge amount of pressure on Dominators Kishtwar in today's game. And that is changing the dynamics of the game, the equation, the narration, the complexion of the game. And may I remind you, those who are new on YouTube channel, you can subscribe and press the bell icon and be the part of JK Sports Time. In near future, we're gonna focus on YouTube channel, and we are also available in Play Store nowadays, and you just go there and install the app, because you can also watch us live on our app, which is available in Play Store, named JK Sports Time. This is the final over of the game. Final over of inning number 1. VSG are bowling first, and Dominators are batting first, after winning the toss. This is the over number 20 we are in. 2 dots, then the third one we saw the wicket falling in the form of a run out. So 3 dots overall and a wicket. Successful over continues from Umar Lefty. 3.3, 2 for 11. Effective. Excellent. And look at his efficiency in today's game. He has shown that why he is special in the heart of tea. He's from Srinagar, and he has done really well with the ball. He teased the batters, unsettled them, and not letting the batters lay bat onto the ball. That is what he's known for. Can he chip in with a couple of dots here? Is he going to push further? Will he make it tough for the newcomer? A. Rathore is in. Rathore has got his partner Thakur on the other side. As we watch, this time digs it out down towards short mid wicket. They're going to push for two here. They're going to look for two, surely. And there is another one. Looks like he's going to be close. And TV umpire will come into a play here. And they're going to ask the TV umpire. Third umpire is referred again. And it is Danish Muzaffar. What a night he's having. What a night he's having here. And he has been an X-factor of behind stumps. We need a slow-mo. We need a slow-mo to tell you that what is the outcome. What it is. He's so quick there. He is so quick, vigilant. The agility, the reflexes. Wow. In no time, he whiffed up the bells and catching better shot of his crease there. It's going to be one more down here. It's the 9th one gone down for Dominators Kishtwar in tonight's game. In today's game, 2 balls remaining in the 20th over. And they lost 3 wickets on the Sam score in the form of run out here. Wicket after wicket. One more. Plunged into the deep gorge. They're trembling at the moment. They're crumbling. One more succumb to the pressure. And they know the importance of each and every single run here. But they're unable to do so. As we watch Umar lefty again. Umar, who's bowling that final over of inning number 1. On strike is going to be the newcomer. Number 11 is going to come in. Wasim Katsur. Wasim Katsur scored that 50. And he's going to get 2100 cash. Wasim Katsur is going to take away 2100 cash award. And there was another award mentioned by Farooq Saab, but that's for the 100. I don't think somebody... It's totally 104 on the board. How come you get 100 here? And it's going to be ball number 5. Umar lefty on top. And in the meantime, here is the ball number 5. And it is a good return from fielder. They pushed for a single here. Oh, take a look. Such a beautiful stay. And this is the... Look at this place. It is illuminated. It's luminous. Oh, spectacle. Absolute beauty. Twinkling. And this is the town of Kishtwar for you guys. Wow, amazing pictures. Lovely scenes. And the sun is lit up. The land of sapphire and saffron is shining bright in the night. That one, fielder. He misses. And it goes into the boundary for 4. Just Bukara 4th inning number 1. They are 109, 110 is going to be the target. We shall be back with the chase. Till then, Assalamu alaikum and fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum. We are back again with the chase of 110. Valley Stars need 110 to set the date with Kishtwar Titans for the all-important title clash of Kishtwar Premier League Season 1. It is game time, it's chase time in the middle. And such a beautiful spectacle, wonderful chase, really awaits all of us. Let's see which side will edge past. A slip in, straight away. Wasim Katsur is up to the stumps. Ball number 1 is coming up. Is it going to be Gauri or someone else to open the attack with the ball? It's surely going to be the spin. Gauri or someone else, but it is going to be spin to start the operation with the ball. 110 is the target. They need a brilliant start. They need a quick start in the foul play. Robbie on the other side. Guldan on strike. Ishtaq Robbie. He is the owner of orange cap in the tournament. Highest run getter, including 181 unbeaten knock in the tournament. The way on that night he thrashed everyone. Bowler need to reload. He lost his run up all of a sudden. There is a slip in place for Adil Guldan. Ball 1. Beautifully bowled. Absolute ripper to start the proceedings with the ball. Absolute beauty. Gorgeous ball and the delivery. Chase begins with a dot ball. It was right on money. There is something for the bowlers. Purchase is there. And surface pitch is assisting spinners. Lot of purchase there. Extra bounce straight away. Now he decided to use that switch hit. Unable to get hold of that. And Guldan is a batter. Once you bowl couple of dots, he's going to feel that heat. And look, the first ball was a dot and the second ball he decided to heave that one. An ugly shot comes into play to me. Not reading the ball, and now Robbie feels that urgency. And he felt that heat. He walked up to Guldan telling him that we need a solid start up front. We can't take any undue risk. It's Havneet Singh in his first over. With a wide slip in place. Pad line. Nice pickup shot. Just Bukhara 4. In no time, Guldan is up the mark. He's up and running. It races away for 4.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन और शानदार स्ट्रोक गुलडान का लेग स्टंप पर ये गेंद फेंकी हुई हवनीत की और जड़ दिया यहाँ चौका गुलडान ने शुरुआत रन गति की खाता खुलता हुआ वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल का 4 बगैर नुकसान के पहला ओवर गुलडान और इश्तियाक इलाही रॉबी ने शुरुआत की है बल्लेबाजी में और वहीं पे हवनीत ने शुरुआत की है गेंदबाजी विकेट कीपर वसीम काचर बिल्कुल स्टंप्स के साथ सदे हुए और ऐसे में तिरछे रन आपके साथ बाएं हाथ से हवनीत अच्छी गेंद थी एक और बेहतर गेंद आसान नहीं है इस विकेट पे हालांकि 110 रनों का लक्ष्य मिला है चेज करने के लिए वैली स्टार्स को पर यहाँ परिस्थितियाँ थोड़ी सी गंभीर इन परिस्थितियों में बल्लेबाजी करना मैं समझता हूँ एक बुद्धिमानी का परिचय देना यहाँ से दोनों बल्लेबाजों को बेहतर शुरुआत एक मजबूत आधारशिला प्रदान करनी होगी इस बार स्टेप आउट करके बाहर निकलने का प्रयास था स्टंप्स को कवर किया था पैड पे टकराई जरूर थी हल्की सी अपील पर उससे हमें ज़्यादा विश्वास में कम कोई क्षति नहीं रन गति में कोई वृद्धि नहीं 4 बगैर नुकसान के पहला ओवर 110 रन बनाने हैं इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए और फाइनल में प्रवेश करने के लिए टीम वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल की टीम को। 4 बगैर नुकसान के हवनीत आखिरी बार इस ओवर में अच्छी गेंद थी पर हल्के हाथों के साथ उसको दिशा दे दी। उस ओवर फील्डर तैनात, उनने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया। अंतिम गेंद पर रन नहीं आया। ओवर की समाप्ति, 1 ओवर समाप्त। वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल 4 बगैर नुकसान के। आज पिछली पारी में मात्र एक अर्धशतक जो कि वसीम काचुर के बल्ले से आया, वो बेहतर पारी पर 109 रन तक पहुंच पाई टीम। एक अच्छा और बेहतरीन मुकाबला, एक शानदार मुकाबला वर्तमान में। और इन परिस्थिति में जिक्र करें, एक बेहतरीन और शानदार क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट इस समय चल रहा है। ये आखिरी क्वालिफायर यानी कि क्वालिफायर नंबर 2 वर्तमान में। वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल की टीम बेहतर प्रदर्शन और ऐसे में देखा जाए तो एक अच्छा और बेहतरीन ये मुकाबला किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत दूसरे ओवर की शुरुआत। और यहाँ पे देखना होगा, आपको एक बेहतर शुरुआत देनी है, आपको बेहतर आक्रमण करना जरूरी है। 114 गेंदें यानी कि 19 ओवर अभी भी शेष आपके पास और 106 रनों की आवश्यकता। हवनीत ने शुरुआत की। स्पिन आक्रमण काफी महत्वपूर्ण रहा है इस विकेट पे। स्पिन आक्रमण की बात करें तो कोशिश जरूर होगी कि ज्यादातर गेंदबाजी हमें स्पिन आक्रमण से देखने को मिले इस मुकाबले में, क्योंकि पिछली पारी में भी हमने देखा था स्पिन आक्रमण काफी महत्वपूर्ण रहा था, एक योगदान रहा था स्पिन गेंदबाजों का। इस विकेट पे अच्छा खासा लाभ मिला था स्पिन गेंदबाजों को, तो शायद दूसरी पारी में भी ज्यादातर स्पिन गेंदबाजी, स्पिन आक्रमण हमें देखने को मिलेगा दोनों छोर से। गुलडान विस्फोटक बल्लेबाज इश्तियाक इलाही जिन्होंने सर्वाधिक स्कोर अभी तक खड़ा किया है। अगर इंडिविजुअल स्कोर की बात करें, हर एक ऐसे खिलाड़ी जिन्होंने अभी तक इस प्रतियोगिता में सबसे ज्यादा रन बनाए हैं, हर उच्चतम स्कोरर हैं। एक व्यक्तिगत खिलाड़ी की अगर हम बात करें, उनका व्यक्तिगत जो रन संख्या वो सबसे उच्चतम है इस प्रतियोगिता में, इस टूर्नामेंट में। ऐसे में 1 ओवर डोमिनेटर्स किश्तवाड़ क्रिकेट क्लब के विरुद्ध दूसरी पारी में वैली स्टार्स गांदरबल 4 बगैर नुकसान के। थोड़ा सा समय लिया जा रहा है पर अब जा करके तैयार दोनों बल्लेबाज। पर इस बार इश्तियाक रॉबी सामने होंगे जिन्हें अभी अपना खाता खोलना है और इस टूर्नामेंट में उनके बल्ले से अच्छे खासे रन आए हैं और आज भी इस महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबले में उनके बल्ले से रन उगलने की ज़रूरत है। उनकी टीम चाहेगी कि उनका प्रदर्शन रहे, वो एक अच्छी पारी खेलें अपनी टीम के लिए और शुरुआत में एक मजबूत आधारशिला प्रदान करें अपनी टीम को। 4 बगैर नुकसान के दूसरा ओवर सामने वाले छोर से देखना होगा किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा। दूर वाले छोर से हल्के स्पिन आक्रमण से शुरुआत, सॉलिटरी ठाकुर शुरुआत करेंगे अपने पहले ओवर की पारी का दूसरा ओवर। 1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी में 4 बगैर नुकसान के पहली गेंद लेकर के सॉलिटरी ठाकुर। सामने रॉबी और सामने की ओर बड़ा स्ट्रोक है पर हवा में है गेंद, ऊंचा लंबा स्ट्रोक और गेंद वहां पर वो कैच वहां पर छोटा और प्रयास था फील्डर का पर असफल। इस कैच को पकड़ लेते तो एक बहुत बड़ी विकेट मिल सकती थी। इस सामने के लेते काफी ऊपर हवा में गई थी गेंद, फील्डर नीचे संतुलित हुए और यहाँ पे एफर्ट बढ़िया था पर सफल नहीं हुए। हर ऐसे में सुरक्षित क्रीज में 2 रन जरूर मिले पहली गेंद पर और इस प्रकार के अतिरिक्त जोखिम से बचना शुरुआत में जरूरी इश्तियाक रॉबी को। 6 बगैर नुकसान के 1.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, 104 रन अभी भी दूर। अभी ये पारी प्रारंभ हुआ, काफी लंबा सफर अभी तय करना है क्योंकि 104 रन और बनाने, इस विकेट पे बल्लेबाजी करना उतना आसान नहीं है। और इस विकेट पे स्पिन गेंदबाजी को अच्छा खासा लाभ मिला है पर क्या यहाँ मध्यम गति के तेज गेंदबाज कोई खास प्रभाव छोड़ पाएंगे, देखना होगा। ये गेंद इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, सम्मान दिया आत्मविश्वास के साथ इश्तियाक रॉबी ने। और जानते हैं इस मुकाबले का महत्व, इस पारी का महत्व, इस विकेट का महत्व इश्तियाक रॉबी। और इस टूर्नामेंट में पिछले मुकाबलों की बात करें तो अच्छा खासा उनका बल्ला बोला है। इस टूर्नामेंट में इश्तियाक रॉबी की हम बात कर रहे हैं, इस समय 2 नाबाद हैं, 2 गेंदें उन्होंने खेली है, 4 पे गुलडान, कुल रन संख्या 6, 1.2 के बाद एक बार फिर अच्छा स्ट्रोक, बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक और गेंद जाएगी सीधे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। दर्शक वीरगाह में जस्ट मुखारा छक्का, दोहरे अंकों में रन संख्या 12 बगैर नुकसान के बराबर।
That is into the night sky of Chogan. Makes the ball fly. And it is a monster out of here. Robbie need to time the ball properly. The first centurion of the tournament who scored 181 unbeaten. But look at that shot. Given the wings to the ball and makes it fly. Solitary again. They're into the double figures, 12 for none. This time plays it back along the track. Is he going to push for one here? Will he look for a single? The 2 batters crossed over quickly. This is good cricket going on from VSG. 13 for none after 1.4. The second over underway. Kishtwar Premier League Season 1. Qualifier 2 underway. This time Guldan. That is going to be a country mile. Biggest of the lot. It's goodbye ball. It's bye-bye. Just Bukhara 6 coming. And what a connection. He has picked bones out of it. And as they take a look again, crowd is absolutely thrilled. They're chopped to bits. Take a look again. Wow. What a connection. Once he leapt to the bat, he was damn sure he's going to collect 6 for it. Is he? It is a country mile. It's gone miles away.
बहुत ही बेहतर स्ट्रोक था। गुलडान की ये क्षमता है और बहुत ही बेहतरीन प्रतिभाशाली क्रिकेटर है। यहाँ कुछ रन जरूर मिलेंगे। और इश्तियाक रॉबी ने इससे पूर्व एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक लगाया था, गुलडान ने भी एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक लगाया है। तो शुरुआत तेज था और उसका कारण यह है कि शुरुआत में ही गेंदबाजों पे दबाव बनाने का प्रयास। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति 21 बगैर नुकसान के। सॉलिटरी ठाकुर 1 ओवर में 17 रन अच्छे खासे और खर्चीले साबित हुए हैं। आदिल गुलडान ने 12 बनाए हैं 8 गेंदों से। इश्तियाक इलाही ने 9 रन बनाए हैं और आवश्यकता भी है इस प्रकार की शुरुआत की, क्योंकि डोमिनेटर्स ने उतने ज्यादा रन स्कोरबोर्ड पे लगाए नहीं है। 109 रन मात्र आए हैं और यहाँ 110 रन जीत के लिए 2 ओवर में 21 तेज तरार शुरुआत। 89 चाहिए 108 गेंदों से। कमाल का यह मुकाबला भारी मात्रा में दर्शक उपलब्ध चौगान क्रिकेट स्टेडियम किश्तवाड़ और किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत ये आखिरी क्वालिफायर खेला जा रहा है। जीतने वाली टीम होगी फाइनल में प्रवेश करने वाली, जहां किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस के साथ उनका फाइनल मुकाबला होगा। फिलहाल 21 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 89 चाहिए 108 गेंदों का आना बाकी। डोमिनेटर्स को विकेट चाहिए। एक अच्छा और बेहतरीन मुकाबला, शानदार मुकाबला, आकर्षक मुकाबला, बेहतरीन मुकाबला। इक्कीस बगैर नुकसान के 2 ओवर शुरुआत, 2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। तीसरे की शुरुआत एक बार फिर हवनीत सिंह का इस्तेमाल, बाएं हाथ के स्पिन गेंदबाज। और देखना होगा एक अच्छा और बेहतरीन यह मुकाबला, एक संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला और संघर्ष देखने को मिलेगा। एक आकर्षक यह मुकाबला रहने वाला है। 2.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, 21 बने। वो शुरुआत बेहतर मिली है अभी तक, पर इस शुरुआत को और बेहतर करना है। ये क्षमता रॉबी के पास है, ये क्षमता गुलडान के पास है। रॉबी सामने, हवनीत अगली गेंद लेकर के लेग साइड में और इस बार खूबसूरती के साथ खेला। फील्डर तैनात है वहां पर। हल्का सा फंबल जरूर हुआ पर दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने दौड़ करके रन पूरा कर लिया। 1 रन और खाते में। रॉबी पहुंच गए 10 पे 12। सामने अब गुलडान होंगे 22 2.2 के बाद 88 की आवश्यकता, पर तेज तरार शुरुआत अब तक दोनों बल्लेबाजों द्वारा।
Rapid start. Rapid start. 22 for none after 2.2. This is the over number 3 we are in. Well, it's a kind of a brand fade from some of the guys over here. They don't understand because we have a great fan base who are listening to us and watching us live from different parts of the valley. They need to understand that. We need to respect each and every listener and beloved viewer on JK Sports Time YouTube and Facebook. And moreover, we're also available on in Play Store nowadays. It's because of their love and their viewership is keeping these events afloat and telling the world these are going on. And that one, there was a turn and offer, huge turn moving outwards. Now Guldan is just trying to shadow practice couple of shots here, and that reverse paddle or the reverse sweep. It's 22 without loss. This is the over number 3 we are in. Guldan 12, Robbie 10, and this time it's come off the edge. Will it run down to the third man? It's gonna race away in no time. That's 4. Just Bukhara 4 comes into play. Look, he was trying to launch it. Edish 1 leading it a little bit off, and it goes past everyone down to the third man for 4. Just Bukhara 4. Another important boundary coming, 26 for none. This is the over number 3 we are in. One last time in this over as we watch Howneath again with a lone slip in place. This time going for the reverse sweep. There is a shot for LBW and it's turned down. No problem at all. It's 3 down, 26 for none. Thank you, Nazir. Luckily, we're back again. It's 38 for none. We don't have many microphones over here. We're running a shortage. We're running short of mics over here. 38 for none after 4 overs. Over number 5 is underway. Is it going to be Havneet to continue? Captain believes that Havneet has that knack of picking wickets. They need one here. Can they break that partnership here? Will he be able to put it to rest? And it's Guldan who hits that one. That's in the air. And he's dropped. A chance gone down. Should have been taken. Two men collided. Collision over there. And that allowed Guldan to chip in with a chance. And he gets the lifeline. Then 71 away from 95 balls. They raced away in no time to 39 without loss. Robbie 15 of 10. Adil Guldan under 24 of 15. And Guldan is middling it properly. Take a look, and this is our com box. Such a beautiful place. Here we are in the com box, Nazir. You and me are available. And the admin is also, that little kid is here. Looking beautiful. The small kid is on screen right now. Take a look again. Wonderful place. Such a beautiful, huge crowd. Many rows displayed on this portion. And that was the little kid on your screen. He's in the com box here. Alongside we guys. Jasprit Khan picked that one up nicely. Allowed one more run. On to 16 of 11. Ishtiaq Robbie, the highest run getter in the tournament. The owner of orange cap. Will he continue his domination? Will he stay on top of the leaderboard? 17 he did from 94 balls. This is the 5th over we are in. As we watch the next one, switch it! And that's done the distance. Has it carried all the way? We'll have to wait and watch. But that's a crackerjack of a shot. A cracker of a shot. Switch it comes into play. And it's gone on the bounce. That's what just Bukhara 4 coming. And Anju Singh, the chief organizer, he should understand that commentary is important nowadays. People are listening us from different parts of the globe. How we can answer. We are answerable before everyone. And that is a dot ball. That is a crucial dot, precious dot. And these dots are going to be important. 44 for none. 66 need from 92 balls. This is the 5th over we are in. The chief organizer has brought cricket and life to this part of the valley. And it's the spectacle festival, and the cricket toss continues. Guldan eyeing a big shot. That is a dot delivery, precious dot again. And these dot balls will surely put pressure on a... Rajkumar Bullet, he has announced that for every 6 he's going to give away 500. For every 6 he's going to give away 500, and for every wicket he's going to give away 500. So that means there is going to be a lot of money coming in. And Shekhar Sen has announced for every wicket he's going to give away 500 cash award. Fire done, it's 44 for none. We are going to be in the last over of the power play here. And look at the crowd coming in huge numbers. And that is the land of sapphire and saffron. Welcoming cricket for the first time under lights in this part of the world. Credit goes to Anju Singh, Sunil Sharma, Shagun Parihar and rest of the pack. And look at the scenes. And this is incredible. Awesome and one of the best in the store tonight. And that is Kishtwar for you, Chogan for you. And keep watching and look at that area. They are there. They're not going to move away. They're going to stay till the very last moment. And it is full of luster. And there is a shine. It is shining bright. And take a look. Rubber whistles are there. They're whistling. They're waving their hands. Somehow brought in blanket to cover their bodies. Despite the biting cold wave is here. They are there. They're getting their money's worth. Changing the bowling. Nishant has been given the ball. Can he rescue his team? Will he repair the damage? 44 for none. Rajkumar Bulletji is coming up with a lot of dollars for you guys. Every 6 you're going to get 500 cash award. For every wicket there is going to be 500 cash award coming in from Rajkumar Bulletji as we watch Nishant. Soft hand is dropping his wrist. And yeah, I know, Anju Singh, the man behind the spectacle, behind the crick toss. 45 for the loss of no wicket. This is the 6th over we are in. Current rate is 8.71 an over. They require at the rate of 4.38 an over. Thank you very much for this award. It's 45 for none. This is the 6th over we are in. Nobody in slip cordon. It's a vacant slip cordon. And thank you very much. That's a big award. That's high up in the air. Who's going to take this? Speed is getting there. Oh, it dropped in between two men over there. Should have been taken. You got to convert half chances. And something special announced by Anju Singh for tonight. And I hope that it will be transferred later on tonight. So 46 for none. This is the 6th over we are in. 64 away from 88 balls. As we watch, Chaugan is lit up. Chaugan and Kishtwar. Its valley is delighted, pumped. It's roaring, rucks and roar, rumble and bumble. It's absolute fun and joy. Perfect box office. Theatre here at the center. 46 for none. Over number 6 we are in. Here is Nishant again. And that one, it's a... This time he was trying to pull it away onto the onside. Takes a body blow and it goes down towards backward a point here. There is a possibility of a single. One more. 47 for none. Halfway mark in over number 6. Thank you very much nonetheless, big bro. And he has brought life to this spot. Believe me, the excitement, the joy, the jubilation. And the crowd is really pumped. Younger generation. And the slogan is, say bye-bye to drugs. Say yes to sports. Say yes to healthy life. Come and join, pick up the bat. Represent the country. Make we guys feel proud at the highest level. 47. Nazir, you know that 2 generations and people from 2 walks of life getting a lot of respect. One is those who protected the borders of the country, sentinels of the state. We have station house officers here in the com box, and you know that it's because of their effort. They're burning the midnight oil. That's high up in there. Who's gonna take this? Is he in danger? Oh, once again it dropped in between 2 men over there. They were once again converging at a point and ball dropping in between. I was talking about 2 persons getting a lot of respect. One is that sports person who represents country at highest level, like that of para Olympic player from this part of the world, and her name is Sheetal Devi. And talking about the sentinels of the state who protected the borders of the country, and we can sleep with peace and peaceful coexistence. Here is the next one. That is a dot delivery, and all is going batter's way at the moment. And sometimes it can be a nightmarish shouting. And you know that cricket, it can be harsh on a given day. And tonight it has been VSG on top with bat, with ball. And they are calling, they're right on top. They're dictating terms. Dominance continues. And will they carry on and continue the next overs? 49 for none after 5.5. Last ball of the power play is coming up. As we watch Nishant again. He's gone for 5 in his first over. Where is this one going? That is the last ball of power play. And goal done. Look at that one. Flicked away nicely. It's 50 up. 20 power play. Unskidded power play comes to an end. They are 53 for none. And as here, they are right on top. They are riding on the ballers. They are dispatching ball after ball to the boundary. And we have a small kid, a beautiful kid, little angel in the com box. Yevers, it's 53 for none.
देखिए मनवर अंतर जरूर दिखा है। वो पिछली पारी में एक रन के लिए वहां पर संघर्ष करना पड़ा था, पर यहाँ दूसरी पारी उससे अलग दिखी है, क्योंकि आते ही आक्रमण किया है आदिल गुलडान और इश्तियाक रॉबी ने। वो क्षमता दिखाई है, वो प्रयास किया है, वो आक्रामक शैली से बल्लेबाजी की है और उसमें सफलता भी मिली है, क्योंकि 6 ओवर में बिना विकेट खोए 53 रन बने हैं। 57 चाहिए, 84 गेंदों का अभी भी आना बाकी। गुलडान 35 पे 23 गेंदों से और इश्तियाक रॉबी ने 18 रन बनाए 13 गेंदों से। आज की शाम क्रिकेट का महासंग्राम। ये सामने विजुअल्स हैं, ड्रोन व्यू दिखाया जा रहा है, बहुत ही बेहतरीन कमाल के विजुअल्स, और पूरी तरह से जो फ्लड लाइट्स हैं वो ऑन है और उन फ्लड लाइट्स में दूध या प्रकाश में नहाया हुआ चौगान क्रिकेट ग्राउंड किश्तवाड़ खूबसूरत शानदार दृश्य और ऐसे में एक लाजवाब और बेहतरीन दृश्य पेश करता हुआ यह खूबसूरत मैदान। क्या लाजवाब बेहतरीन आकर्षक प्रदर्शन और ऐसे में जिक्र किया जाए तो बेहतरीन और शानदार आकर्षक प्रदर्शन इस समय देखने को मिल रहा है इस प्रतियोगिता के इस महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबले में। दूसरा क्वालिफायर जीतने वाली टीम होगी जो फाइनल में प्रवेश करेगी, दूसरी टीम बनेगी फाइनल में प्रवेश करने वाली। किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस पहले ही फाइनल में प्रवेश कर चुकी है और यहां से जीत करके जाने वाली टीम किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस के साथ किश्तवाड़ प्रीमियर लीग के फाइनल में भिड़ंत करेगी। फिलहाल 53 बगैर नुकसान के 6 ओवर की गेंदबाजी रॉबी होंगे सामने और हवनीत का एक बार फिर इस्तेमाल, 3 ओवर 15 रन, विकेट अभी तक उन्हें मिला नहीं है और लगातार एक बार फिर कप्तान ने उन पे भरोसा जताया और देखना होगा अपने कप्तान के विश्वास पे खरे उतर पाते हाथ बनाई अगली गेंद लेकर के। इस बार रॉबी, देखिए आज रॉबी अलग रंग में दिखे हैं और बिल्कुल भी आक्रमण नहीं किया है, सिंगल डबल से स्ट्राइक को रोटेट कर रहे हैं और जानते हैं कि एक छोर से गुलडान लगातार आक्रामक शैली से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं तो दूसरे छोर से आवश्यकता नहीं है। पर जिस प्रकार का उन्होंने बल्लेबाजी का क्रम यहाँ शुरुआत किया है, शुरुआत से ही जो बेहतर विकेट गेंदबाजों के लिए समझी जाती थी उस विकेट पे एक नया आक्रमण लेकर के आए हैं और क्या शानदार पारी खेली है दोनों बल्लेबाज ने। फिर स्विच हिट का इस्तेमाल, लेकिन इस बार सफलता नहीं मिली, सफलता गेंदबाज को मिलती हुई क्योंकि गेंद सीधे वहां पर खिलाड़ी के पास, विकेट कीपर के पास बगैर किसी रन के डॉट के साथ शुरुआत। एक शानदार बेहतरीन मुकाबला, आकर्षक मुकाबला, 54 बगैर नुकसान के 6.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी।
Well, he has given the lead role to Guldan in the middle, and thank you very much Anju Singh for that award and for that announcement. It should be doubled and coupled. There is a shot for stumping, and will it be referred to the TV umpire? Not referred, and umpire believes that he's in. He's put his ground. It's a no problem at all. Nazir, you know that the commercialization nowadays it matters. Well, it's 54 for the loss of no wicket after 6.3. This is the 7th over we're in, and we're talking about the commercialization of the sport and the game. And it's all about that nowadays. 54 for none. 7th over we are in as we watch Howneath again. Howneath is going to continue. He's in his 4th over. None for 16. He's wicketless. Guldan on to 35. 25 balls. Robbie 19 of 14. And he's the highest run getter in the tournament. This time, that's in the air for a while. He gets away with that one in the end. It goes past the man at short cover. They're going to pinch a single here. One more run, it's 50. It's 55 for none. Halfway mark in over number 7. Look at the crowd attendance here at Chogan. Historic meadow. Now a centre for cricket. Joy. Attracted tens of thousands here. Beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. Shot for LBW and umpire is unmoved. So no problem with that one. Robbie survives another scare at 19 of 15. Has given other batter that lead role and has given him that top role. You just go and exploit the conditions here. He's making maximum out of each and every over. On the other side, if we talk up the Robbie, he has gone onto the back foot and using that defensive skill tonight as we watch Howneath again. That's a lost ball of his over. Then marks the completion of his quota. 4 overs, none for 17. 7 done. It's 55 for none. And talking about Howneath, look, he has been miser with the ball. Not gone for that much, not given away any freebie here. Just 17 of his 4 overs and others were taken to the cleaner. Now you can understand, look, if we compare 4 overs just 17 and other 3 overs yielded around 38, I think. 38 runs coming of other 3 overs. So you can understand that what has been done in other 3 overs, exploited, and it's been carnage on the other side. But Howneath has been the man who has put brakes on the scoring rate.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन और शानदार आक्रमण किया है। 7 ओवर में 55 रन बने हैं और ऐसे में जिक्र किया जाए तो अभी भी 13 ओवर का आना बाकी, 78 गेंदें, 55 रनों की आवश्यकता। इश्तियाक रॉबी 19 पे, आदिल गुलडान 36 पे और ऐसे में जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम ऑफिशियल फेसबुक और यूट्यूब के माध्यम से ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है। ऐसे में अपने श्रोताओं को जानकारी देता चलूं कि कल जुड़ेंगे 9:30 बजे आपके साथ CRPF कप T20 चैलेंज श्रीनगर सेक्टर और जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम यूट्यूब और कश्मीर स्पोर्ट्स लाइव के माध्यम से वो सभी मुकाबले आप तक जरूर पहुंचेंगे, तो जुड़ना न भूलिएगा कल सवेरे 9:30 बजे से डिफरेंट वेन्यूज से। फिलहाल इस मुकाबले की बातचीत करते हुए 7.1 ओवर 55 बगैर नुकसान के एक बेहतरीन और शानदार मुकाबला। निशांत गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। टीवीएस मोटर्स का धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे, शेख होंडा टीवीएस मोटर्स अपना समर्थन सहयोग देते हुए धन्यवाद उनका। आदिल गुलडान 36 पे सामने, एक बार फिर बड़ा हिट सामने बॉलर के सर के ऊपर से और गेंद सीधे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। जस्ट बोखारा चौका, नए गेंदबाज का चयन किया गया, उनका भी स्वागत। पहली गेंद पर गुलडान द्वारा, और क्या शानदार पारी इस मुकाबले में गुलडान के बल्ले से आई है ऐसे समय में जबकि टीम को आवश्यकता थी बड़े मुकाबले में 51 चाहिए जीत के लिए। 59 बगैर नुकसान के 7.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी जूझ रही है यहाँ टीम गेंदबाजी। अगर डोमिनेटर्स की बात करें पहले विकेट के लिए, वो विकेट अभी तक मिला नहीं है। इस बार फिर खराब गेंद, लेग स्टंप पर, विकेट कीपर से भी चूक, गेंद पीछे लॉन्ग स्टॉप पे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। और लगातार दबाव इस समय साफ नजर आता हुआ टीम पर। डोमिनेटर्स की टीम आज कुछ भी उनके पाले में आ नहीं रहा है, पहले विकेट की तलाश है। आज रन 109 रन बनाए थे उन्होंने पिछली पारी में, और 110 रन का जो न्योता रखा था 64 बना लिए हैं 7.2 में। 46 चाहिए 76 गेंदों से।
It's 64 for none after 7.2. Dear beloved listeners, if you're facing any kind of technical snag on Facebook, we are facing a kind of technical error there. That is long enough, high, huge, wide, long and handsome. Just Bukhara 670 on the board.
कमाल का बेहतरीन, और इस प्रकार से इस छक्के के साथ ही 500 रन उनकी जेब में, उनकी पॉकेट में, क्योंकि 500 का धनराशि इनाम देना क्षमा कीजिएगा, क्योंकि 500 रन उन्हें दिए जाएंगे। अरे क्या लाजवाब पारी, शानदार पारी। आदिल गुलडान 46 पे 29 गेंदों से 70 बगैर नुकसान के 7.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। यहाँ 40 रन चाहिए, और इस प्रकार की पारी चल रही है, आक्रमण चल रहा है, और निश्चित तौर पे लाजवाब प्रदर्शन पूरी तरह से अस्त व्यवस्थ कर दिया यहाँ कमेंट्री बॉक्स में भी।
Hit worth 500. And that one, that is, oh, glorious. Stand and deliver. That's four of the bat of Adil Guldan. Just Bukhara 4 coming. Take a look again. Stand as tall, stand and deliver. And that's ran away for 4 in no time. Thank you Firdaus Saab, the station house officer here in Kishtwar town. It is 74, and this we are seeing 10, 14, 18 runs coming. And 14 of the bat and 4 of the And with that single, there is addition. It's 90 on the board for the loss of 1. They are 20 away from winning this game. It's Robbie on to 27 unbeaten. 27 of 23 balls, but it was Guldan's night. He's stolen the show with the bat. It was absolute carnage. The way he announced himself here at this very podium at platform. He thrashed the bowlers. He gone downtown. Damil Amin. That is a dot delivery. Damil has been pick up the bowlers throughout the tournament for home team Dominators. In today's match, he has picked up already one into his second over 7 balls. Gone for just 4 and picked up an important wicket. That too of Adil Guldan, who decided to walk away because that ball did nick the bat and he decided to walk away. Wasn't given out by umpire, but it was Guldan who thought that there was an edge. Damil Amin again. This time Robbie plays it back along the track. Robbie is struggling tonight. He's unable to get that shot through. He can use that long handle. He's a tall, lanky man. Tall, lanky lad. He can hit the ball deep wide. But at the moment, on to 27 now. Will he finish the game for his team here? They're just 20 away. As we watch Damil again. The shining star of Kishtwar with a huge run up. Long run up this time. Thrashed. There is a man at long on. Is he in play? No more. That is just Bukhara 6. That gone flat. And Robbie into the 30s. And that is a 506 for Robbie. Why it is a 506? Because there is an announcement for each and every 6 you're gonna get 500 cash award. So that is a 506 for Ishtiaq Robbie on to 33 now. And they're 14 away from winning the game. Ishtiaq Robbie connected that one nicely and hits it through the line. Collected 6 and look at his run up. He's got a huge run up. Almost close to that side screen area. Just few yards inside. This time onto the front foot, doesn't connect. His feet and all end us up. He misread that one as he decided to launch it onto the front foot. Doesn't time it properly. It would have been another big shot, but it dropped all of a sudden of certain length. This is JK Sports Time YouTube channel, bringing you the ball by ball commentary of Qualifier 2. Those who are new on channel, you can subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notifications in bulk. And you can also install the app which is available in Play Store. Listen in. Crackers are going on. Combustion is going on, and the combustible material is going off and off as we watch Damil again. To Ishtiaq Robbie. And Robbie trying to flick it around the corner. Are they going to push for one here? Are they going to look for one here? 2 runs at it. 2 wides. He wided down the leg side. Look at the pace. He's generating 98 on the board for the loss of a wicket. The lone man out today, this evening and tonight. That was the wicket of Adil Guldan, who gone caught behind of the bowling of Damil Amin. And since then it has been all about the batters. Crackers continue. Explode here as we watch. Damil is going back to the top of his bowling mark. He's gonna
भी वो स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंडर हैं, पर प्रयास उनका रहेगा कि वो सर्वोच्चतम तक बने रहेंगे और सर्वश्रेष्ठ प्रदर्शन उनका जारी है इस समय। हालांकि जिस प्रकार का उन्होंने प्रदर्शन दिया है इस टूर्नामेंट में, सभी मुकाबलों में बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन रहा है, शानदार प्रदर्शन रहा है और एक बेहतर मुकाबला इसमें पटाखों की आवाज़ें गूंजते हुए और पूरी तरह से इसमें दर्शक जो हैं वो खड़े होकर के इस मुकाबले का आनंद ले रहे हैं। एक अच्छा मुकाबला, एक बेहतर मुकाबला देखना होगा यहाँ से। अब बड़ा स्ट्रोक खूबसूरती के साथ, कमाल का स्ट्रोक और गेंद सीधे बॉर्डर लाइन से बाहर। जस्ट बुखारा छक्का, 6 और खाते में और सिर्फ 6 रन चाहिए यहाँ से इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक चाहिए तो मुकाबला समाप्त हो जाएगा। वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल की टीम अब सिर्फ 6 रन दूर इस ऐतिहासिक जीत को अर्जित करने के साथ ही सीधे फाइनल में प्रवेश करेगी, जहां किश्तवाड़ टाइटंस के साथ उनका फाइनल मुकाबला होगा।
One big shot away.